All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back at it with another Asylum episode 106. So this is my third video of the day. Yes, 3 videos in a row
It's a
tonight.
lot of fucking videos.
Yeah. Well, it was like a 30-second clip earlier. Well, 40-second clip earlier, and then it was the hangout I
The
did.
fuck?
Yep. Well, we'll get to that. Asylum episode 106. Yeah, so we have plenty of topics, a lot of topics.
We got cocaine blondes, we got brunettes.
Oh, look, it's 3. 3 again.
Damn it, 3 thriller flies.
3 Serranos, natural born thrillers.
Double the pleasure, triple the fun.
Yeah, so we got some topics tonight. So let me go ahead and go through what we're going to be discussing. So we're going to be discussing the fuck. We're going to be discussing the fuck.
The fuck?
This whole AEW WWE business, going out of business. So conversation.
Yeah.
Renee Young, Dustin Rhodes. Yeah,
Renee's.
Come on.
Come on.
We're gonna have a Disney discussion, Disneyland specifically. Robert.
Usually, there's so many people there. I call it Busy Land.
Busy land.
Robert has a mystery topic.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
The return of the mystery topic.
Yep.
Sounds saucy.
And we got the Jimmy Uso fiasco.
That dumb son of a bitch.
Oh boy.
He is a fiasco.
Fucking dumbass motherfucker, boy. Who's so bar crazy? Because, yeah, exactly.
Oh, so hard.
I hear his
Well,
brother's just as bad, though.
Fucking shit. Just keep getting locked up and having DUIs, you dumbass.
With a little Uzi hot.
Yeah. No, he's putting plenty of Uzi out on his ass in them fucking jail cells.
Yeah.
But I bet when he's in there, I bet the prisoners are like, back that ass up.
Oh.
Back that ass up.
Do like your dad does, bitch. Well, looks like the only ass he's getting ain't gonna be Naomi's.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Well, actually, I got more to say about what pertains to Jimmy Uso, but once we get to it, it has to be more to do with Vince, what it pertains to the Usos. AEW TV update. We got the Randy Orton promo against Kofi, the one that we talked about a little bit, not on Hangout, but like off air.
Fuck Randy Orton.
Vince McMahon supposedly is still upset at one Bill Goldberg.
What's new?
Yeah. AJ and Seth Rollins.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Vince McMahon responding to AEW, and we'll discuss that too.
Yeah, I'm right. Fuck that company.
And some AEW discussion pertaining to CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
And this episode will be brought to you by the latest of Maxi Tampons Pearl.
And I want to give, before we start with the Hangouts, give a shout out to Millennius, King of Sparta. Jalen and Amari so far. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Shout out to Dark Horse.
Yeah. So, anywho. Yeah, so I'm sure we'll get more people watching. We'll see about that.
We are live. So
Thank monkeys, turn your TVs on because the Asylum is here.
Yeah, so let's get started. So what topic do you guys want to talk about first?
Rubbing one out.
Ew.
Well, there you go.
Okay, everybody. Listen up. He's going to rub one out.
Everybody stay muted. No.
Hey, they're not LB.
Oh.
He's the one who has fun with his puppet house.
Oh man.
He's doing the muscle man dance every damn night. Would you like to see my other side?
Yeah, so what do you guys want to start off with first?
Right.
Fries. Yeah, motherfucking fries.
Right. Let's talk about how in America we should never try to have sex with any kind of soda product on the planet.
Yes, that's definitely killing the environment. Yeah.
It should be a law against it. And it really has taken Mountain Dew ice sales down and plummeted 30%. Back to you, Christian.
Yeah, so what topic you guys want to start off with first?
By the fact that we have someone else fucking fries in in America, taking McDonald's fry sales way down 30%.
Today fry sales are down about 30%.
Yeah,
We're at Channel 6 Asylum News trying to wonder why people are fucking fried.
Can we talk about the Disneyland thing first?
Sure, yeah. So,
I want to know what's that about.
All right, I got it. This is my topic, so I'm just gonna take it here. Okay.
cool.
Okay.
All right. So I first I have to pull up what this person actually said. Okay. So let me find it.
You damn right.
Yeah, that's so much fart.
Ugh.
What the heck?
Sound like somebody was rubbing one out.
Yeah. Rub one out.
Oh, go faster. Oh.
Oh boy. A lot of craziness to start off this video.
I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, YouTube.
Dude.
Okay. So the background behind this is that this has recently surfaced online, and this has gotten traction from a lot of news sites.
Mhm.
And it's a woman. She's a mother. She has a kid.
What a bitch.
You don't really think that once you hear what she said. Okay, so here's what she said. It pisses me off to no end when I see childless couples.
Huh?
Wait, what? Okay, this is weird. She actually like. Okay, this one can't even fucking spell. Holy shit!
So pretty much she's just like every other troll on YouTube. Can't fucking spell.
God. Okay. So I'll try. Okay, let me reread that. Okay, it pisses me off. It pisses me off to no end when I see childless couples without a child at Disney World. World.
So what he's saying is
she's pissed off that she sees couples without children at Disney World.
yeah.
What?
Well, that's just like saying I hate seeing grown-ups going to see Lion King or Toy Story. It's a Disney movie.
Basically, what it is she's jealous because there are people there that don't have to deal with kids.
Well,
Like she does.
either she's jealous of that, or she's really hating because, oh, you should have a kid if you come here. I would go to Disneyland. I don't got a kid. What's wrong with that? I want to get a picture of Buzz Lightyear. What the fuck's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could still go there and have fun as a grown adult. It doesn't mean you got to bring a kid there.
Okay, but here's your thing. Disney World is a family amusement park. So you're saying it's just for families? It's not for people without kids.
What kind of a miserable existence do you have to worry about that?
Yeah, let's worry about them. They're having a good time. But let's not worry about this creepy little pedophile motherfucker over here named Frank that's looking at the fucking place, looking at little kids.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Now this is where this woman clearly, let's just say she attacks a certain generation that gets attacked a lot these days. They get blamed for everything.
Uh-oh.
Yet these immature millennials throw away their money on useless crap.
Well, I'll agree with that statement to a certain degree when it pertains to certain millennials, but Not every millennial.
But out of all that, honey, why does that bother you?
Exactly.
How is that affecting your day in any kind of way?
Exactly.
I don't understand. Don't you just hate it when people do that? No, because I'm not paying attention to it. I'm having fun. I don't care what that couple is doing.
She's just a miserable person.
God, go get some dick.
Here's where it gets really good, though. They have no idea the joy and happiness it is to mothers to buy their babies treats and toys.
You don't know what joy and happy is, woman.
Yeah, you don't know if they might be trying to have a kid right now in the middle. Well, what is your deal? What is your pressure to have them having a baby?
Well,
honey,
obviously,
you want to go get a sperm donor and make them a kid? Go do it then.
Yeah. But see, here's somebody talking about joy and happiness, and she obviously doesn't have either of those things.
Fuck no.
This is okay.
I guess she ain't getting no daddy dick.
Okay. That could be it. Yeah,
here's what makes you think this person maybe is miserable. They will never.
Maybe.
Okay.
Go ahead, Nick.
They'll never experience the exhaustion that it is to chase a 3-year-old around and getting stares at assuming I'm a bad mother. What?
Wait, what?
I'm lost. What?
So you saying people will never experience the exhaustion it is to chase a 3-year-old around and getting stares at assuming you're a bad mother?
Thank God.
What? So you think people would assume you're a bad mother just for chasing your 3-year-old around?
Woman, I don't know where you're coming from with this, but please go get a big bag of weed and get some daddy dick. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, she just proves she's jealous of people that don't have to do that kind of thing by saying that.
It's like, look, I'm sensing you're kind of a bitch.
I'm sensing your time.
Oh, watch. This really makes her a bitch. Ready? Listen to this next part, okay? This cunt in some very slutty shorts was buying a Mickey pretzel, and Aiden wanted one, but the line was very long, so I said later and broke his poor little heart, and he cried. I wanted to take that fucking pretzel from that trip. Like, thanks, bitch. You made my son cry.
What the hell?
Bitter.
Calling other people tramps now. What the
She's
fuck?
bitter. Ugh.
God, you were just so happy. You must be wonders at parties.
So you're basically saying that a woman in some slutty shorts, you automatically assume she's a millennial. Okay, that's just like assuming that she is.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
yeah.
How can you be that miserable at the happiest place on earth?
You're assuming you don't know shit. You're judging. You're not even. I mean, what the fuck is the matter with you? Well, good. I hope the guy that girl's looking right back at you saying, "Damn, you old hag."
Well, Nick, did anybody, say stuff back to her to put her in her place?
Probably not.
Well,
you didn't hear? Fucking Mickey got up and drop kicked the bitch.
No, I mean, where did she write this stuff? Where did she find this?
It was on Facebook.
Well, then surely some people threw some shade at her.
No. It was a screenshot that someone posted on Twitter.
Oh.
Of this person on Facebook. Her name has been blacked out. Her profile picture has been blacked out on Facebook. So I don't know. No one knows who this person is. So I have no idea what the responses to this woman were.
It would be funny if Mickey would have turned around and caught that shit and just went, "Oh, bitch, please."
So you're basically saying that. So she's saying that. So you're basically blaming another woman on your son being sad. Is that what you're saying? You're saying that's what you're saying here. Is that you're blaming another woman on why your son is sad? Really?
Just for being in line, like what?
Just for being in line. Just being in line for buying food. Like really? Like holy crap!
She kind of sounds like she's pissed off that she's not free of her kids.
Yep.
Exactly. You know what? She probably makes her kids sad because she's obviously a miserable piece of crap.
Mm-hmm.
Kids probably looked up at her thinking, there goes mom stereotyping again.
And saying that it broke his poor little heart and you wanted to snap that fucking pretzel from that trip. Like, thanks, bitch, you made my son cry. Like, what?
Oh, so now we know who the Wicked Witch of there is.
So you're calling this woman a tramp and a bitch And you basically wanted to take the pretzel from her. Like, really? Is that what would that solve in that situation?
So she's not allowed to have a pretzel?
Basically.
And she's basically just pissed off for waiting in line. Like, when you go to Disney, you have to wait in line. It's just part of going.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's a fact of life.
What does this woman? What's the jealous woman look like body type wise?
I don't know. Her
Oh, it
profile.
doesn't show it. I was gonna say if she was like really fat,
picture are blacked out. I have no idea.
Oh, I was about to say if she was really fat, I'd be like, oh, no wonder she was pissed off about the pretzel. She wanted that shit.
No.
All right, here we go. Disney World is for children. No, it's not. What?
We get it. Shut up.
I hate. Okay, first
Oh
of all, I do not. I freaking don't like when people say Disney World is just for kids. I fucking hate that shit, man.
Yeah.
Is that all that bitch goes to Disney World with her kids, and she only concentrated on one chick the whole time? Like, damn, girl, what is? If I was the other girl, I'd been like, man, what is your problem?
Yeah, I hate when people say that.
Okay, and then this is like okay. Then she says people about children need to be banned.
What the hell?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Is this woman having a fucking great debate with this bitch? Holy shit! You worry way too much about what other people do. You pay way too much attention.
Well, the single people that are living their life.
Oh my god! And look at her shoes too. Look at that. Look at the little whore Nikes.
Poor Nike.
The whore and Nikes.
I just looked over and be like, man, is there a problem with you? Like, why do you hate me so much? Like, man, this bitch is over here looking at me like I fucked her husband.
I love Disney World personally, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she says, "Mother with children should be allowed to skip all the lines."
What the?
What?
There's no skipping lines at Disney.
There's
There's
no-
not.
See, that's
Mickey?
why she doesn't want anybody else there, because she wants to be able to skip lines.
Okay, Mickey, we're gonna need you, buddy. Come over here. We need your security, Mickey. This woman over here is being a bitch. Okay, bitch, be cool. Be cool, bitch. Oh.
Just get all the villains. Get all the villains in Disney to gang up on her.
Yes.
Oh, dude, fucking put Woody's got her in a fucking headlock and shit, and they're all big game banging. And fucking they all get a picture with their feet on top of her going Wu-Tang.
We need to sick Maleficent on her.
Oh,
Can we get gangster Woody and Buzz with face tattoos beating up?
Yeah, sure, that'd be great.
Yes.
gangster.
LAX versions of Woody and Buzz? Fuck yeah.
All right. Okay, and then here, okay. You have no fucking idea what it's like to stand in line for 3 hours with the cranky tire exhausted toddler.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Now I do when I hear your bitch ass.
Get over it.
Every mom who has a little kid goes to that shit and like, fuck out.
Can you imagine hearing her in line just babbling for like 30 minutes? You're gonna turn around and go, shut up.
And you know what? Adults can be even crankier than children in those lines. Let me tell you.
Absolutely.
You want to do? Slap a bitch upside the head. Then she's always know your name. You want to go where everybody wants to slap a bitch. Da, 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 dun, dun.
You know what? She's so deluded if she thinks she's right.
She sounds deluded.
Well, cocaine's one hell of a drug.
She sounds entitled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she does.
She needs some daddy dick bad.
Look at these long lines. I should be able to skip these long
Oh my
lines.
god, what is online? Oh god, this is fucking stupid.
And then she talks about her son again. And I can't tell him that we can't do something because it's his vacation too.
Shut the fuck up.
They're definitely entitled.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at Timon and Pumbaa. They're like two blacks.
Oh man.
They're like, what the hell? Look at it.
With their damn gangster symbols and shit. Look at that. That's gangster symbols. I know what Kuna Matata means. That means cut a bitch.
And then basically her final thing here is, I fucking hate childish women with a burning passion.
Why?
And fucking hate you too, you fucking bitch. The feeling is mutual, honey. It's mutual. You know, Kat, can you imagine being in line with somebody like that? And you're like, could you just fucking shut up and stop talking about me? What's your problem?
I can't imagine a person like that being like that to begin with.
I mean, you'd at first think she was joking. You think, ma'am, are you on something?
And she says it, she goes on and on about it with such confidence, like other people are going to agree with her and support her thoughts.
I guess everybody's going to go into I guess she thinks she's going to have a march going with her. No, because other people around there are going, ma'am, why are you hating on somebody else because they don't have kids and the way they dress? What is your deal? Nobody cares. You believe she's wearing those shorts? No, because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, she's probably in her 20s, early 20s.
Oh, you know what, dude? You got to do something with those fucking shoes, man. They make you look really poetically justice gay.
It's like no, bitch. If I'm first, I'm first.
Okay.
God, look at these Mexicans and shit, thinking they own
wait,
the
guys.
taco buffet.
Wait, guys.
Ugh.
Wait, guys.
Right there.
There's more.
Oh no. Go ahead.
An article brought to my other attention from a Disney show I listened to.
Mm-hmm.
This was from the New York Post, written by some guy. I don't know who he is.
Some dumbass.
Yeah. Sorry, childless millennials. Going to Disney World is weird.
What the hell?
What?
Oh.
That was the title of the article.
Maybe he got his ass smoked by Goofy.
Yes.
These are people with no joy in their lives whatsoever.
Oh, Disney World's bad. Well, that's just your opinion, dude. Maybe you had a bad experience. Maybe Mickey had to slap a bitch.
Okay. Mickey had this.
It's like what's wrong with a young male and female going on a date in Disneyland? What's wrong with that?
Look at this bitch in her shorts.
One of the best places. If I lived there, you damn right I'd take a girl on a date to Disney World. I'd be like, you want to go on a date? Disney World's like a couple blocks down. Are you? Yeah, that'd be a great date.
Yeah.
I'd be there fucking every day if I lived that.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, you guys should leave. You're too old for Disney World. Well, I can already see you're too old for the Earth. Now, honey, don't you have an expiration date to plan coming?
Damn.
Want to come with me with your bullshit? You should feel so horrible for what you just said. You're right. I really should, but I have no fucks to give, ma'am.
You're right.
All right, so let me continue on with this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he says, when you wish upon a star, a crazed mom will say how things are. The internet was set afire this week when an old Facebook post resurfaced on Twitter showing a mother's explicit laced rant declaring that millennials without kids should be banned from Disney World. And then this person re-quotes the woman in the post, blah blah blah.
Fuck.
Okay. Okay, she said, okay, blah blah blah, yada. The happiest place on earth, you say. Well, while mom will win no prizes for speechwriting, orientation, or peace, there is a glimmer of wisdom contained within her word vomit. A glimmer of wisdom?
No, that's just another idiot saying that.
What a dumb son of a bitch.
Bitter people.
Oh, listen. Okay, here's where it goes. Here, this is pretty much another person hanging on millennials. Listen.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
This person is basically saying this person basically saying Miss fucking Pretzel is right on point.
Oh.
Millennials are indeed in an unhealthy relationship with Disney.
You know what? Of all the things that are going on in the world, and people choose that
to get angry about. Like,
yeah.
Really?
Excuse me, I had to sneeze there mid-thought.
Oh, you have an unhealthy relationship with Disney. You have an unhealthy relationship with life.
You know what? It's not hurting people. How is it hurting people?
Exactly. Who fucking cares?
Okay. Continuing on.
You take yourself too seriously.
having granted control of so much of their leisure time and personality to a single enormous corporate entity meant for children. It is not just meant for children.
Yes, get that through your head.
There's stuff there for adults too.
Even for senior citizens going to fucking Disney. Are you kidding me?
Old people go there, dude. There's a lot of retired couples and old couples in Florida that go to Disney all the time. Like seriously, I see them all the time when I go there. Like,
take the advice that's called "shut the fuck up."
What about the people that go and play golf inside Disney? Is that wrong too?
What, I'm not allowed to go in Disney World and hit balls?
And then what about the swimming? I mean, we can't ride some water slides because that's just for families. I've got news for you. If you put your children on some of those slides, you're abusing your kids. Some of those slides are dangerous.
They are. They are. They are.
They'll kill you. Some of them slides.
Yeah, you got the water slides, you got roller coasters. You like, what the fuck?
Well, it's the fun part of it. I love cheating death at Disney.
Oh gosh.
That one water slide, Summit Plummet. People ride that once, and then you see them trying to crawl out of it, going, "Oh."
That water slide is going to be the one thing that I hope that bitch goes on, so I can turn all the water off when she goes down.
Oh gosh.
That thing is that's something. Let me just tell you. I know people who have done. I've watched people go down that slide, and that is not for the whole entire family. Let me tell you.
I'd let her fat ass rub all down there, and she'd get ass rash.
Yeah.
She'd get worse than that.
Yeah.
I didn't even go down.
It'd be the only action she's had near her pussy in a while.
Yeah, I actually have never actually gone on that slide because of that reason. I'm like, I saw people going that like I'm not going on that.
Why not? If you get like a 500-pound guy in there and lube him up with some lube, that'd be funny.
They won't. A 500-pound person would never ride that.
Like, get on the slide, fat ass.
500 people could not fit on that slide. No, they could not.
Well, Nick, that's the beauty of it. We're gonna get a lot of lube, and it'll be great. The fuck's so funny?
I've seen people. I sat at the end of that, and people were getting out, going, "Jesus Christ, I need a wheelchair."
I bet you do. I kind of like it. The best part is if somebody's coming down and they don't know there's a kid right in front of it, and boom.
Oh, yep. All right, so continuing on. Want to see a movie? Let's go to the remake of 1994's Lion King or 1992's Aladdin.
Oh boy.
Want to see a good horror movie? Look in the mirror.
Where'd he go?
Nick, fuck.
Well, I'll be right back.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, come on.
All right, Cassie, in a bit.
All right, so.
Nick.
Okay. Want to see a movie? Let's go to the remake of 1994's The Lion King or 1992's Aladdin. Want to go on a vacation? Sure, let's jet off to the new Toy Story at Disney World based on my favorite film from 1995. Why not return?
What the heck?
His audio cut out again.
What the fuck?
It keeps kicking me out. Okay, let me.
It's them. They're hacking.
It's the trolls.
Yeah.
They've made it in.
It's trolls. They did it again.
God damn it. Space, the final troll tier.
All right.
Continue.
Okay. Want to see a movie? Let's go to the remake of 1994's Lion King or 1982's Aladdin. Want to go on a vacation? Sure, let's jet off to the new Toy Story at Disney World based on my favorite film from 1995. While we're at it, why not return to the safety and comfort of the womb?
What the hell?
Or how about we could do whatever the fuck we want? Anyway.
Like, really? You're saying like, return to the safety cover of the womb? Like, what?
The hell are you talking about, woman or person, whoever the hell?
Dumbasses.
So let's Shit, what the fuck? Keep getting cut off.
You're good.
So
Man.
this person is basically attacking the remakes of Lion King and Aladdin that came out this year, which I haven't even seen yet, which I still want to see both of those.
Right.
But anyway, to judge to see how I like them. But yeah, this is a completely attack on millennials. Yeah, okay. The usual complaint about those were between 1981 and 1996 remaining cots of 12-year-olds is the behavior amounts of self infantilization and a lifelong immaturity that bleeds into basic decision making, getting jobs, paying bills, and staying alive. So you're basically saying that us millennials, which we all pretty much are here, that we're 12-year-olds, that we're immature 12-year-olds.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But often ignored problem with letting kids brain control your adult life is stupidity and cultural ignorance leads to.
How about you're ignorant?
Go smoke a blunt. Shut up.
So you know this person is okay. Now you know this person is like an older person because listen to what they basically say here.
God, take them out of their fucking misery then.
You're skipping great films such as Booksmart and The Farewell. What the fuck kind of movies are? What the fuck is Booksmart and The Farewell? I've never heard of those movies.
Booksmart. Oh, the fuck.
Booksmart and The Farewell. Those are two movies. What are those?
Somebody's been watching way too much Magic School Bus.
You're skipping to relive second grade. Relive second grade?
Hey, don't knock second grade. Yeah, the second grade was the shit.
You damn right it was.
We had tons of fries.
These people watch the weirdest movies ever.
And your annual trip to Disney World costs as much as in some cases the trip to Europe, South America, or Canada.
Okay.
What?
Are you one of those men that go home and whack off to fucking 50 Shades of Grey?
If people want to spend their money on that, they can spend their money on that.
I don't care if you spend your money on a whole bag ounce of cocaine. It's your money.
Yeah, it's your life too.
Yeah, dude, like, who cares? Well, stop worrying what others do, you bitch.
Yeah.
Where you meet people different from yourself, people whom the only color of the wind is see-through, fanny pack-less people. What the fuck kind of shit?
What the heck?
Okay, but many millennials are fine with sticking to a whole new world rather than exploring a whole new world.
Facebook.
Bing!
8. All right.
Bing! You have a collect call from Disney bitch.
Disney bitch.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh god.
All right. So continuing on, and then he says a 2018 survey showed that 75% of non-parent millennials were interested in going to a theme park that year, which is completely fine. So that's completely fine.
Mm-hmm.
In the case of Diddy, which is gearing towards millennials with nostalgic attractions that added cocktail bars, it's not so simple to hopping in the car and strapping into the Tower of Terror. Okay, and then basically he says the price is blah blah blah. Who cares? Yada yada. Whatever. It's expensive. We all know that. Okay. And he says, I know I'll get a barrage of emails and tweets explaining all the crafty ways Walt worshippers, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. So basically, this person just basically agreed with this woman and pretty much just used it as an excuse to hate on millennials for liking Disney. Like, that's what I got on it. From that post, that article. Like, holy fuck, man.
Well, then he looks just as stupid as she does.
Yeah.
That would be insulting stupid.
That's true. That's true.
Oh my god, there's so much shit going on in this world, and you worry about this.
That's your concern about what's wrong with the world. That's your
We got
concern.
Trump as president, but let's worry about short shorts.
Let's worry about Let's worry about short shorts and childish people liking Disney. Let's worry about that stuff.
When I'm in Disney, I don't worry about anything. I don't have a care in the world.
Yep.
Bullshit. That's all that matters. As long as you're having fun.
Stupid.
Basically, what I took from all this is that she's a social justice warrior.
Yeah.
Well, that's not social justice saying people can't go to Disney World.
That's just being angry and bitter. That's what this is. This person's being angry and bitter. That's what I'm getting from that woman. It's like,
can somebody check her fucking panties or something? Because she might be dripping a little bit of blood down there. It might be the time of the month.
Basically, what she's trying to say is that Disney's all for her family.
Yes.
Is that dude's
Look,
time of the month too? The one?
She's not a WWE Network subscriber.
Yeah, probably.
and basically the dude's basically saying the same exact thing. It's like,
So he must be having his time of the month as well then.
Fuck these
So you know what? Both of them could live in a miserable little world and keep worrying about others and keep living that kind of life. Well, look at that. Stop worrying what others think, you insecure fuck.
Yeah, so why don't you just fuck each other? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and damn it, if you're giving her dick, well, you obviously you ain't giving her good dick. Just say no, Reagan. Fuck off.
oh, what?
oh, fuck you millennials going to Disney World. Like, what?
You should be ashamed of yourself for having your own dress line and doing your own thing.
You should. You basically you shouldn't like Toy Story, The Lion King, and Aladdin.
How dare you like something different than me? Unpure.
Yeah, pure shit.
You're too
Hey, you know what? Guess what, honey? The safety's off on your gun. Now point it to your face. Have a ball. Fuck off.
Talk about a Debbie Downer, huh?
Exactly.
Every time
Miss
I
Debbie
open
Downer.
my eyes, I just want to kill somebody.
Just don't let ma'am run into you.
Oh gosh, by the way, somebody who goes to Disneyland, I see quite a few ma'ams there. So
You know what, Robert? Are you calling me a woman? Are you calling me a man? Motherfucker, let's take it outside. It's ma'am.
Well, it is Florida. It is Florida, so.
yeah, that's true.
All due respect.
I would have looked at that dude. Dude, I would have looked at that guy in GameStop. I'd have been like, haven't I seen you on an episode of Goosebumps?
Episode of Goosebumps.
Well, we're still watching Drake and Josh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There was a guy talking like a woman in Drake and Josh.
There was.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, you millennials shouldn't be allowed to like that show.
Or the best movie ever, a superhero movie.
How dare you millennials keep liking the Avengers? How dare you?
Yes, you know what? You guys are right because look, where are you going to stop? If you're going to say that, Disney's for children, or are you going to start banning people from movies that you think are too childish for them?
And yet you're acting like a childish writing this article.
Yes.
So you're basically so you're telling me that I need to basically not go to the parks anymore. You're basically saying I don't need to like Disney anymore. That's what actually you're telling me here, okay?
Yep. As long as you have a female with you and you have a kid with you.
I didn't know there was Disney police officers.
Disney's for everyone that goes there. They have to have.
Thank you.
Always been.
Yes, it's always been.
And by the way, what about the couples who can't who try to have kids but they can't have kids? You know, what about those couples?
Yeah.
She doesn't think of that because she's stupid.
Oh, you can't be here. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, make
What are you, security or something?
You know what? Deal with it.
I'm surprised she didn't say anything. I'm surprised she didn't say anything like about the adults without children that go to get their picture taken with some of the characters.
I'm gonna Batista that bitch,
Oh,
man. As soon as she tells me to leave, I'm gonna be like, huh?
She's probably she was probably pissed about that too, man.
What did you say? What?
Batista.
Mama.
Like, Batista, why'd you do that, man? Like, seriously. Like, all you had to say was, "Do I have your attention?" That's it. That's all you had to say. Come on.
Batista's cum noise.
You didn't give him what he wants.
Well, apparently he's an FAGGOT because he doesn't like Trump. Somebody said that. Somebody actually said that.
Of course.
I bet he was. I bet he was one of your favorite wrestlers too, and then you had to call him that just because he doesn't like your president.
Exactly.
That's right.
I love the Undertaker, man, but I'll tell you what, that motherfucker says Woody sucks. Fuck him.
Did you know that Corey Graves cried at Toy Story 4?
Well, I mean, I can't. Hey,
he admitted it.
I'm not gonna make fun of him for that because you know it did. Because it did have an ending that almost kind of made me tear up. So if you trolls call me a fag for that, go fuck your mother.
And he's a dad, you know, and if you're a dad and you hear your kids crying, that's going to make it even worse.
Yeah.
And don't you think that maybe these
What the heck?
we just played Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Sorry, I was listening to Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. Continue.
I mean, but what about the you know, the couples who, or maybe like the people who are single right now, but they want to have kids when they're married? Yeah, what about those people, huh? Don't you think they'll introduce them to Disney as well? You know.
Yeah.
Well, her mind doesn't think that way. She's a very narrow-minded person.
And she probably shouldn't even have kids.
She had a kid. She had like a.
I know, but I'm saying she probably shouldn't.
Oh, that poor little kid.
Such a. Pretty sure as long as you pay to go there, I'm pretty sure anybody can go there.
Well, everybody else in the chat, in the live stream chat, some of them actually watched Toy Story 4 and they all enjoyed it.
I liked it. Like I said, the ending will get you a little. It'll get you a little. I'm not gonna lie. Especially since me being a Woody fan, it's kind of like.
But sorry, millennials, you're not allowed to go watch that movie.
No.
You're not allowed.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to watch it because
Yeah, what Kat said.
And if you don't have kids, how dare you watch it?
Yeah, exactly. How dare you? You're too old to watch this.
Yeah, you're too old to watch this, fag.
All right, so next topic, or
Okay, what's the next topic?
all right, so let's see. We got the CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, AEW.
Fuck him.
Fuck who?
He's a quieter.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's
Vince
get to Goldust.
Gold. Oh, okay. Oh boy.
Oh God, Red Rain.
Okay.
Take it away. Take it away. Take it away.
I am
Take
shattered.
it away, Kat.
I am so shattered and hurt. Okay. Look, if I had gone in there saying, you're effing this, Goldust, you're effing that, fuck you, screw you, all this kind of rude stuff, of course, I can understand being blocked. Now, every once in a while, this is all that's ever happened in regard to Goldust. Every once in a while, I will retweet something that he says, or I will like something he says. That's it. That is it. And I don't even do that much. That guy blocked me. I have to say I'm hurt. I have no clue why that man would block me. I have nothing but respect for him. So I don't know what the hell that's all about. It has to be a mistake.
You got blocked by Red Ring?
I got blocked by Goldust.
Or Black Ring.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, you know, a lot of these wrestlers are very sensitive to opinions. They don't like them.
But I didn't even give an opinion other than something nice, liking what he says or retweeting what he says. That's it.
Well, that just tells you he's a very sensitive person to what he took something the wrong way. That's what it was. Well, yeah, that's not going to get you. That's not going to make you wrestler of the week when you do shit like that, asshole.
Well, supposedly, somebody brought it up. I forgot who it was. I think it was Thomas actually. On Facebook, he was messaging us, pretty much saying that he heard that Dustin will block people for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
That's weird.
What a faggot!
I found out by accident this guy that I'm friends with on Twitter. He was saying something about, it was this very vague comment. I couldn't see anything that it was in regards to. He said, well, I guess he proved the way he is, or I guess he dug himself into a corner with that comment. And I wanted to know. So I clicked on the link that this guy gave, and it said, you have been blocked by this person. So I was like, who is this person that blocked me? And he said that it was Goldust.
What the hell?
Well, good to know that Old Dust is a bastard.
He's a good wrestler, and I have nothing against him. So that just kind of bothers me. I'm like,
I got something against him. You're an asshole.
what's next? Kenny Omega blocking me? Jesus.
Uh-oh.
I doubt that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The Red Ring can go fuck himself.
I want to get a hold of him and go, hey, buddy, what did I do?
I wouldn't worry about it.
I can't even believe that somebody as measly as me even means enough to somebody to block. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't even take it to heart, Kat. I wouldn't worry about it. Fuck him.
I mean that just pretty much proves that's who he is, a douche.
It's like, oh, somebody's sensitive.
But to what? I don't get what he's sensitive to. Cause
maybe his Tourette's kicked in when he did it. Ooh, I don't like that. Word.
I know what. Maybe I voted for the wrong shirt because I know one time he put up 2 shirt designs, and he said, "Would y'all please vote?" And I picked one. So maybe
that's voting.
Maybe I pissed him off with what I voted for. I don't.
Let's see what she voted for.
It must be your opinion of what shirt you like it goes to sell.
Okay, like that shirt.
Okay, well, I'll get over it, but that's
Kat, you should have voted for NWO Dust.
NWO Dust.
You should know what that means when Goldust gives an opinion about this.
Well, Robert,
your opinions don't mean a dime, according to Goldust.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is I didn't even say anything that he could, that would offend him. That's the thing.
Fuck him.
Right.
That's just. It did bother me. I'm telling you, it did bother me because I'm like, I could see if it was Seth Rollins because all I do is badmouth him all across. I mean, I don't directly insult him at his, on his Twitter, but all through Twitter, I say shit about him. So I can understand it was him, but not Goldust.
What's the fucking difference?
Yeah.
The fuck's the difference?
Well,
so that's my thing. That's my spiel about Goldust.
Well, like Thomas.
Well, he could take a nice trip on Longwood and go fuck himself.
Longwood.
Even now, I hesitate to say anything bad about him.
Hey, it's your right to your opinion.
Well, yeah, you can't say anything bad about him.
Well, the thing is, it's like when you meet a celebrity for the first time in real life, and then they pretty much slap you in the face verbally, or don't pay you any mind. And it's like, wow, I want to shake your hand and you just walk away.
Or those spin in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Well, you might as well say if they just do that, they're disrespecting you to where it's like, so you're not going to shake my hand. You want me to wipe your ass?
Yeah, it's like me, a celebrity, and then they pretty much throwing you off.
Yeah, and you idolize them, and then they just shatter your world by acting like a big douche.
And that's when you're going home and taking all that merchandise and eBaying the shit out of that or throwing it in the trash.
Well, I just hope that Cody doesn't turn around and block me.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't have any reason to.
But did Goldust have any reason to? No.
Well,
yeah.
Oh well, fuck him.
Right. Well, according to Thomas, he blocks people for no reason. So
yeah, that's what he told me too. Maybe he's
bipolar. Shut up people's planes. So
the guy could be bipolar.
Guess so. Well, he was Black Rain, so.
Talented wrestler, but you know these wrestlers are just too sensitive, and I don't know whether to be flattered about some of these wrestlers or not, because the fact that they would even care what any of us said is amazing.
It's like
watch out.
Yeah. They're entitled.
Okay, well that's my thing on Goldust. I'll get over it, I guess.
Better watch out. When he gets mad, he goes on the crowd and he will kiss every one of you.
Oh no. Well, some AEW fans, some AEW fans are gonna know what Rem is talking about. But anyway,
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
And of course, people won't let that drop.
It's
That's
better
like
than
the be all end all.
It's better than liking Sonny Bitch.
oh, terrible.
Even Sunny Kiss, I had to explain to people, look, what is a few minutes of goofiness compared to all the good stuff that you get? You act like that's all AEW is that stuff.
Well, yeah, they have what like one gay character? How many fucking weird? How much does WWE do when it comes to gayness? It's like
exactly
when you watch WWE, you feel like half of it you're watching is the Muppets and gay porn.
I actually like the Muppets, but we won't go there.
I didn't feel bad about Seth Rollins getting an F5 on a fucking stretcher. Actually, that was actually Brock Lesnar kind of going back to the old Brock. I was like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, that was cool to see.
Fucking Seth Rollins is fucking orgasmic noises when he gets hurt.
I know, right? Oh. Hey guys, I might end up going off and then I'll come back on in a few minutes because it's insisting that I do this update. And it keeps popping up and saying, when do you want to do your update? An hour from now, right now? You know what I mean? And there's no choice that says, no, leave me alone. I don't fucking want it. That's not even a choice. So I have the feeling they're going to knock me off.
You do what you gotta do. You gotta do.
Nobody cares, Smark.
I don't want your stupid update.
Yeah. It's a Smark update. Update your phone, Smark.
A Smark update.
It's not my phone. It's my computer.
Oh, smart computer.
Yeah. Oh, a smart computer.
Yeah, but hey, take care of your business.
You ever been to that store, Smart Mart?
Smart Mart.
Oh. Smart Mart.
What's the next topic?
All right, so let's see. We got CM Punk, Cody Rhodes with AEW, Vince in AEW, Seth talking more shit about AJ Styles. Vince and Goldberg, Orton and Kofi, AEW TV update, Jimmy Uso, and mystery topic.
Holy shit, that's a lot. Woo!
Jimmy
Uso. Yeah, okay.
Jimmy Uso.
And Renee Young, too. Don't forget that's a topic. And The fuck
Come on.
is the topic.
Oh yeah, the fucking AEW ground. Yeah. So All right. So what were we talking about? Again? Oh, Jimmy Uso. What the fuck are you doing, man?
He's been watching way too much Fast and the Furious.
Drunk.
Yeah, exactly. Fucker's cranking up his. He's probably fucking drunk driving with his theme song blaring and shit.
Yeah. And here again, we have a face who is endangering children and innocent people by driving drunk.
Again.
Motherfucker's got his head out the window. Oos! What's up, Oos? Yeah! Uso!
Ooze.
And quite frankly, I'm getting sick of the same people all the time wrestling each other. It's like you can't have the tag team titles without the Usos being involved.
That's because of that Samoan dynasty bullshit.
Now,
It's okay.
Yeah.
They don't have to worry about it because, Sugar Daddy Rock will get them out.
Sugar Daddy Rock.
Sugar Daddy Rock.
Isn't like a whole bunch of DUIs all the time? Isn't that against the wellness policy?
It is. Dude, even when you rack those
Yeah.
up, dude, you get fucked. I mean, eventually he's going to lose his license.
Now, here's my problem when it pertains to
It-
this Jimmy Uso thing.
sometimes it is bullshit.
Here's my problem with this though. It's been so many times, since somebody will get in trouble for that. Why do you have them come back right after he gets in trouble? Why won't you have them take a break, get their shit together, and then have them come back? Don't have
Because
them come back the next week.
I can answer that because Vince thinks that WWE desperately needs the Usos.
Like, so you're worried
Because-
more about that than their life. Like, let them take care of what they need to be taken care of, and and then eventually they'll have them come back. But right now, they need to take a break.
That's because Vince likes Samoan cock.
Yep. I suspect it.
I was like, what if he gets in trouble again? Then what? Then what are you gonna do?
I don't think they care. That's why he probably does it over and over, is because nothing happens when he does.
Well, Vince is hoping they get in trouble so they can say hello to Big Mac Daddy in the bedroom. Oh, I love Walmart.
It makes no sense then. But then again, like you said, guys said, Vince don't give a fuck.
No, I really don't give a damn.
Well, I'm glad you admit that.
Yeah, I am glad I'm you smart motherfucker.
You fucking smarks.
Yeah, you piece of smart shit.
The fuck is it? Anyway.
I'm in Vince McMahon's favorite section at Walmart, the bra section.
I'm sure. Yeah, for Stephanie. But
We probably
Yeah.
Ric Flair in here drunk sniffing panties and shit.
all right. So Serrano, what are your thoughts on Uso?
Who the fuck is Serrano?
So, how many is this that Jimmy Uso has been busted?
Oh, you're cutting out.
Because
Yeah.
every time I hear about Jimmy Uso getting busted for DUI, like,
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, so every time I hear about Jimmy Uso getting DUI, like how many times this has been so far? And recently he was arrested, not too long ago this year.
Gay
Because he was
Uso.
trying to get into an altercation with an officer. I'm like what is this deal? He can't be doing this type of shit, especially working for a company that's publicly traded. I mean, it's the same thing we talked about before, or in the past, like with a Rich Swann and his wife, still young. That whole incident, and then with the whole Enzo Mori thing, and the James Ellsworth thing.
Well, if you're publicly traded.
My God, like, and the way that WWE handling this too, because Jimmy Uso is part of the WWE. It's their responsibility to take care of Jimmy Uso, make sure he doesn't get himself in trouble like that, because he's one of the top tag teams in the company, like next to New Day, which is fucking embarrassing that New Day is one of those top tag teams. But the WWE's response of all this to the whole thing with Jimmy Uso is that Jimmy Uso is responsible of his own action. So basically, they're not gonna do anything about this. It's the same thing that was with Jeff Hardy. Well, the difference is Jeff Hardy was not driving under the influence. He was drinking at Myrtle Beach. Got caught passed out on stairwell. I meant to say. In a way that's kind of the situation there. Jeff Hardy was not driving behind the wheels, but Jimmy Uso was. And WWE, does what they do, copy and paste. With Jimmy Uso, like, they need to take action now. Stop with this whole bullshit of these wrestlers are responsible for their own actions. No, you need to be responsible for those wrestlers that you got signed on your contract. Because if the worst things happens with Jimmy Uso behind the wheels again, if he's with him being with this type of attitude, drunk driving, and he's gonna hurt someone, it's on the WWE. It's gonna be on them.
Dude, he can kill somebody and their kids.
Yeah. And you gotta love the people that try to defend this shit.
Because I'm gonna tell you what, Uncle Rock ain't gonna be there to save you every damn time.
Yeah, Dwayne.
Dwayne. Ugh. You apologize for that, you asshole.
But yeah, you gotta love a few people that are defending this bullshit.
Well, maybe they defend it because they're drunk alcoholic drivers too.
That's what I was thinking too. One was like, "Oh, don't jump into conclusions. You don't know if he was driving. Don't know he was driving. DUI, driving under the influence. What don't you fucking understand?"
Exactly. It's like, what don't they understand? It's like he was driving under the influence. It's like, holy shit.
Well, apparently he'd get a pass for it. I don't know why he would. It's like, no, because I'm gonna tell you what, I don't give a damn if he's a fair wrestler or not, but if he just almost killed my kids, then I'm gonna put a death warrant on his ass.
Yeah, like seriously. And another one was, well, maybe he was just a little drunk.
That doesn't defend. No shit. Really? I would have never known.
He's held up to a higher standard.
A little drunk is still drunk, like you were when you tweeted that.
I mean, come on, Robert. Robert, don't be hate. I mean, I only took a little bit of heroin. Oh, come on. It's only a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God. But yeah, the stupidest thing that people would say on Twitter to defend this shit.
That they do. Ain't nothing wrong with a little heroin. I mean, come on now, guys.
Or cocaine.
No, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Or smoking the joint like Harvey did it, and Sabu did. And they end up getting busted, and they end up getting punished for that. But the Usos, they're not going to get punished for that. No, they're not going to get punished for that.
Hell no, dude. They're about to be tag team champions. What are you talking about?
Oh god.
They haven't done the match yet, but I'm assuming they're going to face the OC.
Wouldn't that be a bitch if they really did put those belts on them after that? Like, I'd be like, wow.
Yeah,
Well, they
It's like, wow.
They did put the belts. They did put the belts on them a few months ago when they got when Jimmy Uso got arrested. So,
Guys, I'm in heaven.
Oh my God.
You know, it's things like this. Oop, whoopsie.
oh fuck, Cena.
What did you? What?
Pick up an
he
aisle
found
jobber.
He found the Cena. He found the Cena.
This is John Cena DVD.
John Cena DVD. Oh God, they're still selling that shit.
The best of John Cena. Is there any other kind?
The best
of John
yeah.
Cena.
No, they need to
that's
change that. Oh, they need to change that title. It needs to be called the worst of John Cena because there's
Y'all,
nothing best
y'all are
about John
just,
Cena.
you're just jealous of his physique, man. You're just jealous.
Yeah, sure.
So jealous.
Yeah, then I'd be jealous of Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, Rock, Undertaker, Kane, everybody who has.
You just admitted it. See?
Yeah, there you go.
So,
I'm thinking of them though.
oh, look at the shitty movie Shazam is already out, and I don't care. Guys, they actually made a spoof movie off the Avengers.
Yeah, they did.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're so stupid. They come out with the dumbest shit.
What is it? Can I see? What is it?
Hold on, let me go get it. Some weird fucking fat motherfucker standing over here.
Wait,
This
that at
shit.
the Walmart. Avengers. What the fuck?
Why does it look like a buffed up version of Shawn Michaels as the Hulk?
I was just gonna say that. What was that, Sean?
God.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, wait a minute. Oop, Christian, you're never gonna believe this. Look at the top. Shawn Michaels.
Oh,
It is.
Really?
Shawn Michaels is the Hulk. Yep.
Shawn Michaels is the Avengers spoof. Wow.
Shawn Michaels is the Hulk.
Wow. What?
Yeah,
Shawn
totally. Totally.
Shawn Michaels is the Hulk.
Fuck, Charlie? Hey, you?
What the hell?
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Reb, show it again. Show it again. Show it again.
Hold on. Oh, damn it. I had to move out of the aisle because. Let's see here. Stacking casual. Camera, chameleon. Let's see here. Better angles.
What the hell?
Damn it.
Oh wow! Oh,
I
damn.
found you.
Oh, shit.
You're
Oh,
dead,
wow.
motherfucker. You're fucking dead.
Shit.
Well, he would have to have less hair, but you know.
Wow.
Shawn Michaels in a spoof as the Incredible Hulk. I'm done, dude.
Wow.
I bet the movie's not even worth $5.
Well, he probably was angry about
Why is,
something. Being incredible.
why does everybody here look at me like I'm fucking crazy and shit? I'm on my Bluetooth and everybody looks at you like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Ooh, new Monster Jam Trucks game for PlayStation 4. I haven't played a Monster game in a while.
Oh, wow.
Yep. We going to Walmart. Dude, that totally looked like him too. I mean, they're both 9 months pregnant, so.
Man.
It's great, man. We got this on video, too.
Damn right. Can you imagine if you go up to him? I'm doing a video. I knew it. I knew it.
I knew it. Oh, you.
All right.
Like,
Anyway,
dude,
next,
I walked right past him. I knew it was him. Could have been. Ooh, Batman seat covers? Nope. Toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh. What were you gonna say, Christian?
Put on this section.
all right. So, what next topic we guys want to? Robert, what do you want to discuss?
Vince McMahon.
Uh-oh.
Let's get him out.
What did Vince do now?
Everything.
All right. Let me.
What did he do? I'll tell you what he
exactly.
did. He didn't retire yet.
Exactly. What does he not do? He's the man. Dude, I can't stand when you walk through Walmart and people just stand in the middle section and talk, and you just walk right to them. It's like, can you move? And they fucking stand there, dude. They just stand there and keep getting the conversation. I'm like, excuse me.
Like
They
they
don't
don't know you're there. They pretend they
I
don't
know.
you're there.
Forgive me. I don't understand anything about that. It's just like they don't think with their fucking head. Oh, yeah. Before we go on the subject, speaking of, if I was a kid in high school right now, damn right.
Oh man.
Great lunch boxes.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Cool.
All right, so I think I found the article.
I think you found the article.
No shit. No, but WWE Chairman Vince McMahon, said that his wrestling content will stay in a PG environment. Yay! Fuck.
Oh, so you're not getting TV-14 ever again, pretty much.
Nope. That pretty
And
much
that-
kills that rumor.
Oh, and there's more. And that the company is not going
Of course
back
there
to,
is.
and the company is not going back to what he called the gory crap of its famed Attitude Era. Really? Really?
That gory crap that got you your
Well,
highest rate.
Dude, I can also blame most of the fans now because a lot of these idiot fans now will sit there and tell you, you know, we don't need any of that stuff. But again, that was horrible anyway. We like this stuff. Hey, you know what?
Not really.
You're the reason why you're the reason why the company keeps going to crap. You're the reason why.
The gory crap that gave me the biggest ratings we've ever had. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you are not going to beat the days of this. At all. Not all.
No.
I'll be.
Ew, fucking gay Pokemon. Ugh.
Plus,
Yeah, what's wrong?
the fans think that everything they do is great. Oh, they're really stepping it up now. WWE's really been stepping it up.
Not right.
What are you smoking?
Exactly.
Yeah, by the way, Robert, Cesaro wants to know. No, somebody somebody in the chat wants to know who Cesaro's fighting at SummerSlam. I don't know who's fighting at SummerSlam.
Cesaro?
I don't think
Yeah.
he's fighting anyone.
He's not fighting nobody.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't think.
I don't care about Cesaro.
Yeah, somebody wanted to know in the chat. Somebody wanted to know.
But yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There, we want to know. There you go.
Okay.
No one's fighting Cesaro.
Okay, can
Yeah, I
I
don't
just
think
say this though? I gotta say this. In regard to smoking, stay off the weed.
Or for Disney chicks, stay on the weed.
Yeah, shout out to Stephen A. Smith. No, I'm kidding. Phone call.
You could tell them leave the hell alone.
No.
So they try to save face and say it will be a bit edgier. A bit. However, he acknowledged that phrase was introduced by media analysts' question on WWE's second quarter 2019 earnings conference call.
What?
We just haven't come anywhere close actually to going to another level. Really, Vince? McMahon said of loosening the family-friendly reins a bit. Yeah, there'll be something we do in terms of direction of content, more controversy, better storylines, etc. But at the same time, we're not going to go back to the quote Attitude Era, and we're not going to do blood and guts and things of that nature, such as being done on perhaps a new potential competitor. Get the fuck out of here.
Vince,
Oh,
I suggest when you have a thought, let it go.
Yeah, he's talking about AEW.
Vince, they do make medication for those conditions. Really? Are you fucking with me in this shit?
So
Hey,
basically,
look, check it out. It's the WWE fans in the crowd.
so what you're saying, Vince, is that you lost your balls, pretty much. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, Linda neutered me.
Linda neutered me.
I think he just wants to show that nobody can tell him what to do or change his mind about anything.
Well, you're right about that too, Kat. Yeah.
Well, I got news for you, Vince. AEW is not all blood and guts. Fuck is he? Oh, really?
He's high.
Yeah, we're not gonna go back to that gory. Oh my god, we're not gonna go back to that gory crap that we graduated from. McMahon continued, adding on that more sophisticated product attracts better writers and better managers.
It sure does.
I really feel good about it.
Sophisticated?
A
Sophisticated.
sophisticated product.
Mickey.
Sophisticated.
So a
It's
sophisticated.
not
product,
sophisticated
you have
about
evidence.
WWE.
Vince is a dumbass.
Yeah, and then Vince go on and say, "Yeah, I can't imagine TNT putting up with that crap." Like, really?
Why not? They put up with yours.
Mhm.
Well,
Oh,
speaking of TNT,
that was so that was a direct shot at AEW. Direct shot at AEW, Vince.
I'm just talking about TNT, period. I mean, I'm just talking about TV, period, putting up with Vince's crap.
You know why it was a direct shot at AEW? Because McMahon is worried.
Yeah, they're not competition, but you just still need to say that.
Yeah, and then this is the reason why little fanboys have to keep saying over and over again, even when nobody brings it up. AEW isn't going to compete with WWE. It's not going to put them out of business. Why do you have to keep saying it? Who are you trying to convince yourself?
Well, yeah, damn it. No shit.
If it's not a threat, if it's not going to put WWE out of business, then why do you even need to bring it up?
Because I need my ego stroked.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah,
That's an understatement.
it is. That's on McMac Daddy.
Yeah. See, he said it right, Mac Daddy.
Oh.
Yeah. We're not gonna go back to that gory crap. Yeah, that gory crap that gave you the biggest ratings WWF will ever get.
Yeah.
Like I said, I still blame some of the people because a lot of people said that they're fine with this crap now. So I blame them too.
And the thing is, too, another thing, Ram, is no matter what they hear about McMahon, no matter what he does, no matter how he insults them and gives them crap, as soon as his music hits, they're going to be groveling.
Oh yeah, they love him. They love that Vince McMahon so much.
Yeah.
It's funny. I even did a video on that. Like, you people
They
booed the
bow to
Undertaker
the guy.
when he said Saudi.
Like, why are they bowing to him?
You booed the Undertaker when he said Saudi Arabia, and yet a couple of hours before you cheer for Vince. Like, really?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
You're booing the Undertaker for the people going to Saudi Arabia for that paper after someone getting killed over there. So you're booing Taker for saying Saudi Arabia, and yet you bow down to Vince, the guy who made the decision to go to Saudi Arabia.
Bow down to the Vince.
They'll never blame Vince for anything.
No.
I blame him for the Holocaust.
Ridiculous, man.
I mean, just the fact that of all this that Vince continues to do to pretty much just do this shit is just pretty much he pretty much just keeps
Hey man, you can't disrespect Mac
bring
Daddy.
He keeps bringing the shit upon himself. Where he's basically saying, "Well, I don't like this I don't like that." Blah blah blah. It's like Vince.
Nick, he's
Vince,
Mac Daddy.
Vince,
You can't disrespect him.
Whatever.
Shut up.
Shut up. Yeah.
You fuck.
But very much Vince just keeps proving that that no one takes this company seriously. That they think his company is shit. like Vince. Just say your company sucks, all right? Oh, he actually no, he can't. Okay, no, gotcha. He can't tell you his company sucks, but he can. But just say that your company is doing bad right now. Okay, you're not doing too well right now. All right, because your quarterly earnings, the investors are not happy right now with you.
Nope.
So stop. So it all stems from you, Vince. All right, it all stems from you. Why your company is doing poorly right now. That's why the investors are unhappy because of your stupid decisions you made over the years regarding your wrestling shows.
Regarding him playing with himself.
That too.
They probably want to watch that shit.
And
Yeah, I love watching myself beat off.
Yeah.
Ew.
His decisions are all based on his arrogance.
It's based off on because I'm the man, bitch. I'm
Ew.
the fucking man.
Oh God.
You love me, cat. You know you do.
Ew.
Ugh.
I'm sick. I think I'm going to hurl.
Oh, that's it. That's pretty hot. I like that. That's hot.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shut up, Nick. You're next.
Yeah.
What?
You're next. What the hell?
And then these people, oh, that was so great. Raw this week was great. They really stepped up their game. And I'm like, you idiots.
Stepped up their game. What did they give you? Like one. All they gave you was like one different thing.
Yep.
That's it.
Because they're desperate. They want to believe that.
It's like, people, stop lying to yourself, man.
The game.
Oh, fuck him.
You have somebody on there today was telling Nick Carter was telling him, he didn't even say anything about it. He was talking about something else. He was talking about how he can't wait for AEW, and that he hopes that this person, and this person goes to AEW. And then you've got people coming in and lecturing him on how, you know the lecture that he gets. Take a guess. You'll probably be right. What is said to him?
Yeah.
He's
a bitch.
And it's like, why do you feel the need to come in and say, AEW ain't going to do nothing? Have you even watched AEW? Why do you feel the need to say that?
Because apparently he wants to.
Yeah, just let it be what it becomes.
Yeah, let it be.
These people think that it's WWE or nothing, and how dare you talk about other companies?
God, I just bumped into a chick that had like 7 fucking kids and was pregnant with the 8th one.
Oh God!
Wow!
What the
Jesus!
fuck?
Can you stop? Just stop fucking, please.
Damn! Holy shit!
Yeah. Oh yeah. They all look like from different damn dudes. It's like, is that all these girls do? Is just screw and live off of welfare check and
Yep, that's all.
I'm Shaquita. Got my baby daddies. Ooh.
Oh, dude.
Fucking disgusting. Used up. God, you're like a used up Mazda.
What the
Ugh.
Vince doesn't like that one
Pussy.
chick, Ember Moon. Apparently, he doesn't like Ember Moon. He doesn't care for her.
Of course,
I don't
he
give a
doesn't.
shit what he don't like.
Of course, he doesn't, because she's black.
And also, he has
Yeah, that's a big reason. You're right. Yeah, I don't like it because she's black.
he has totally humiliated wrestlers behind the scenes.
You're damn right I have. What's wrong with that?
He's made them bark like dogs in front of the other wrestlers.
Oh, yes, I have.
Like that big man Roman Reigns. Yeah.
Oh,
what the fuck are you going to do about it?
Ugh. That's your big dog, isn't it?
You're damn right. Oh, I love my Romy Pomy.
Robert, your thoughts on Vince?
Vince, why are you called Mac Daddy?
Because I'm the Mac Daddy, bitch. I don't know what else you need to know.
Oh, you didn't know?
Your ass better call somebody.
Oh God.
I guess Robert has to step away. I guess. Oh, there's.
Yeah,
I'm
but
an ass
go fuck
man.
himself.
Oh God. Vince McMahon saying Billy Gunn's. Oh my.
No, please don't sing. Please don't sing. Anyway. Robert, your
Yeah,
thoughts?
Vince McMahon can go fuck himself.
Fuck you.
Ew.
Actually, Vince probably does fuck himself. I don't know.
Ew.
Well, actually,
Hey,
he does.
Yep, he probably does.
hey, Nick,
And
watch your
another
damn
thing,
mouth.
and he gave AEW publicity there, where things to if you want to see blood and guts, go watch AEW.
You guys are talking about fucking myself. You need to watch your damn mouth.
But if you want to see pancakes and bootios, by all means, stick around.
Hey, who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
But I guarantee you,
no
never
one
see
does.
any blood and guts in WWE. They won't give us extreme rules.
Nope.
If you'd like to see the same matches over and over again 1,000 times, stick with WWE.
What's wrong with that?
Everything.
As far as the whole thing with staying PG and going to be a little more edgier. Oh, they mean Bray Wyatt with the whole Firefly Funhouse.
Firefly.
Oh wow, one guy. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, nothing wrong with that.
I mean, hey, I wish the best for Bray Wyatt as far as that goes, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up in the.
Here's the thing though with Bray and the character.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you trying to do with the character? Like, why would you try to turn the character into Mr. Rogers? Like, why?
Because I can.
That's what I.
And in a way, that's what they're trying to do, Mr. Rogers. But then he's got a little evil side to him.
Yep, Slip, not Wyatt.
Slipknot.
Basically, that's what Mr. Man wanted all along, where it pertains to someone to play as Mr. their version of Mr. Rogers in WWE, and Bray Wyatt was that guy, I guess.
Oh God.
But yeah, just wait. They're gonna fuck up in the year with Bray Wyatt.
Probably.
Because once he shows himself the evil side of of the Fiend, terrorizing everything in WWE. He's gonna lose to Roman Reigns, and that'll be the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Roman Reigns, he's the future.
Oh God.
Yeah, I still forgot about that when he came to SmackDown.
Yeah, he's the future. Okay.
But as far as Mr. Man's comments and all that, he's once again just lost his mind here, like he always has.
He always
And
him losing his mind. What else is new?
yeah, and with the whole stockholders not being happy with him, he doesn't care. He's making money from Saudi Arabia and from Fox. At the end of the day, he's making money all of those things too. Because he doesn't care if he loses ratings, doesn't care if fans leaves and all that. He's still making that money, even though it's not the money that basically in a way it's kind of a lot of money pertains to Saudi Arabia and Fox, but at the same time you also need the money for pertains to subscriptions for the network and merchandises and all that. What pertains to the stars, you need to be focusing on instead of relying on the past.
He's just a damn scumbag.
Yep.
Okay, so speaking of all this, Amari sent me a clip. Well, not a clip, like a link to a clip from OTR Essential.
Oh,
but
All the ironic you know, the irony. All elite wrestling should focus on themselves, not WWE. Well,
What do you think they've been doing?
you can say
What do you
the
think they've been? What do you think they've been doing?
you can say the same thing for Vince right now.
Only wrestling should focus on the still. Shut up, you slag retard.
Shout out to Shaw, by the way, in the comments. Just
They are worried about themselves. They're not worried about WWE. They're good. They're in good hands. They got their stars. They got the talent. They're in good hands, and they're making more belts. That's gonna be on its way. So, in a way, they're good, and it's gonna be way better than WWE either way.
confidence is key. But yeah, fuck them. I'm not. We're not even gonna do a reaction video anyway. Well, I wouldn't even do a reaction video anyway because it's pointless. But because it's his opinion at the end of the day. But still, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah. So let's continue on then for the topics.
Yeah.
All right. So we got CM Punk. We got. All right, we went through that. Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Goldberg, Orton versus Kofi, AEW TV update, and mystery, and Dustin and Renee. Or no, not Dustin.
No, we talked about Dustin already.
Yeah, and Renee.
Let's get to. Come on, Renee Young.
Hey, well, come on. She apparently
All right,
she was feeling
what's this about?
insecure. Okay, so on Twitter she put this thing where she let out her feelings and showed her insecurity about people getting on her case about her announcing. And you know what? Wrestlers and announcers just would not stop. They were constantly feeding her ego all through Twitter. Maybe she needed her ego fed, because obviously she was feeling a bit insecure. But here's my thing, Renee. If you're being fed those lines through the headset, then it's not your fault. Okay? If that's what you're told to say. However, if you made up any of that shit and you said that stuff on your own, I take issue with your announcing.
Yeah, you bitch.
I mean, it got to the point, at first when she posted, I was like, oh, don't feel bad. This is what I was thinking. But the more I went back there and I kept seeing people telling her how great she was over and over and over again, it was starting to annoy me.
What was her responses to it?
The only thing she had said that she knows that she's not that great and you don't need to tell her that. And she's trying to get better. She's really trying. Okay. Well, that's it. And then it was all the other people that kept going on and on about it. She didn't say anything more.
I was talking about to the people who were praising her. Did she respond to that?
No.
Okay. She was just retweeting. Okay.
No, they were tweeting. They were retweeting.
Oh, no, but was she retweeting the praises?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Yeah, you want to continue?
But I mean, I feel bad if she's feeling really bad about herself because a lot of people can be really, really vicious.
Sure.
But on the other hand, all this business, they're missing the point when they're praising her, saying these people couldn't do it and blah, blah. That's not the thing. I think the thing is people are just offended by what she's told to say or what she makes up on her own.
I mean, this whole come on thing, like it just doesn't work.
And not just that. She deserved that. He deserved that. That kind of thing too is annoying.
Mm-hmm. Now, yeah, so when it pertains to this, I mean, like Kat said, I guess from her perspective, like she's doing, commentary. She's the one in that position. She's the one who has Vince McMahon in her ear saying a whole bunch of stuff or say go, go, go. We gotta say this, gotta say that. You know. So I'm like, in her perspective, she's basically saying we're not in her position when it pertains to how hard it is to, you know, say one thing and then Vince is saying something in my ear to say this, say that. You got a whole bunch of people taking control, basically. Like it could be worse. She could be like, "Oh, you know what you're talking about. You're not here. I'm doing this. You're not. You know, you're sitting in your mama's basement or something like that. Like something like totally immature. But basically, what she's doing is saying, "Hey, yeah, I agree. I suck." Well, she didn't say that.
It was the other wrestlers who were saying that people were in the basements and all of that.
Right.
It was all of them that were being rude about it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, like basically, she's admitting that she's not so great on commentary. Like she's embracing it, saying, "Hey, listen, you know, I'm not the greatest commentator, you know, to that level, but hey, I'm trying. You know, I have so many people, you know, doing whatever." Now, if it were up to if I was in that position, I would not even for one. If I was all these wrestlers, I wouldn't even go on social media. Period. Because you know, I saw there was another tweet that Renee Young put out there saying, "Oh, you know, life is so beautiful, yada yada yada." But when you go on social media, it just ruins everything. Or I forgot the exact quote, but basically she was saying social media is a cesspool, which it is to a certain degree. But at the same point, like
He's not wrong.
right. But at the same point in time, like you're on television, you're living your dreams, or you know, negativity, like those comments. I'm not gonna say it shouldn't get to her. She just ignore it, not even pay any mind to it. Just tweet whatever she wants to tweet out, and then just leave it be. Like not even look at the notifications, whatever messages that she's getting, so on and so forth. And if she is, she'll be like, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it, block whoever I gotta block, and then just continue on.
And it's not even like she's that bad. It's what she says.
Right.
It's not her or her talent. It's the things that come out of her mouth.
Yeah, and yeah, people are basically saying, "Oh, she sucks," so, "Oh, she's so terrible," yada yada yada. You know, which is kind of unfair. By your point,
Is Rem coming back?
I have no clue. Well, he was at the store, so he probably the Wi-Fi probably went up. You know, he's still online though, but
And it had to be embarrassing. Like, if that were me, I would get embarrassed that everybody was like saying the same thing to me, and it looked like they were just trying to, I don't know, butter me up. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, "Oh, Renee, feel better. Here's all your positive qualities. You're so great. You're so good." That would get embarrassing after about an hour of that, wouldn't you think?
yeah, that's doing like a little too more than you actually deserve. Like it's like okay, like I get you want to be positive, but you got to keep it real too.
Yeah.
But yeah, anybody else have any thoughts on that?
No.
Serrano? Otaku's on the phone, I think.
Okay, so with Renee Young, well, with her admitting on Twitter that she's not that great, this ain't new to me. Especially during the time when she was commentating on NXT back in 2014, but for a little bit. But what it pertains to her on commentary at the time on NXT, she had freedom to do just say whatever she wants to say, and I thought she was decent. And basically around 2015, when they did the whole angle from Raw at the Mania with Brock Lesnar destroying the commentators like JVL, Booker T, and Michael Cole, and find him out of his shoe. They brought in Jerry Lawler there, and I see myself, are we gonna have Renee Young here? And boy, was I disappointed that it was Byron Saxton. Like, what?
Well, like, okay, this Monday, Bailey acted like a total heel. Ember Moon had her back, okay? And while Ember Moon was down, Bailey went over and I don't know what that move is called, but basically gave her that move. Now, how is that a face move? And then, of course, Renee says, well, that's what you got to do when you're getting ready for SummerSlam.
That was a heel tactic.
So she's defending a heel tactic. It's the same thing on WWE all the time. It depends on who you are, whether something is acceptable or not.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what WWE commentators always do nowadays for these baby faces now.
Oh
like
yeah, it's okay.
SmackDown.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Yada yada. But then when heel does it, oh wow, what an asshole. Yada yada yada. It's like they did the same thing though.
Yeah, exactly. But so yeah, when Renee finally got her opportunity to finally be a commentary for Raw, basically taking the place of Jonathan Coachman. Basically before that, where we changed her doing commentary on the pre-show panel. I thought she did a good job there.
Yeah.
Especially where we changed to her doing the host talking smack.
But once she became an announcer, she became.
I didn't watch the entire show.
She became this really obnoxiously biased, unprofessional announcer.
Yeah, and then and then before we finally get to the part where she finally gets to be the commentator for Raw, and yeah, not liking her commentary on Raw, other than her saying "come on" every time, and that became a running theme too. By the way, it started when Undertaker came out, basically to return on that night to confront Shawn Michaels. It was during their build-up for Undertaker versus Triple H, for Super Showdown from Australia. And when Undertaker returned, Renee Young said, "Come on."
Australia?
Yeah, they did a show at Australia for WWE called Super Showdown.
Okay.
I think it was around September or October when those months they did it. I don't remember, but anyways, But the point is, Renee Young said, "Come on," to when Undertaker return. And that kind of it's not a big deal or anything, but I never heard anyone say "come on" to a returning Undertaker.
She must have forgot herself there.
Oh my god! And then with the whole thing with her, and I heard some bites of this too, with her saying, "Oh my god," the way she said it sounds so funny. and
Come
with her
on.
almost, yeah.
Vicky deserved that, if you ask me. Nobody asked you, bitch.
Yeah, she said. I heard her said at one point too. And with her always telling moves, or like when like a wrestler do a move that's not a big deal, she goes, "Ooh, oh, oh, ooh." It's not like she's trying to sing ooh ee ooh ah ding dang walla bing bang.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me. But she was. But then again, that's all commentators does nowadays. They always sell by saying ooh, oh, ooh.
Look, it's her life, but she should have left with her husband.
I agree.
There was this whole big thing like, Renee didn't feel the same way that Moxley felt. She was grateful to Vince. She felt like she owed Vince and all of this. And it's like, nope, you should have left.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have left.
Support your damn husband.
When Cody Rhodes left, Brandy Rhodes left too.
Because I look at it this way. If you're not willing to support your husband, this is Mox we're talking about. I'm sure there's hundreds and hundreds of women that are willing to support him.
Mm-hmm.
They're all getting paid at the end of the day, so No matter where it is. You know, people be like, "Oh, WWE will pay more." Yada yada. But they're still getting paid though.
Yeah, you could get paid for being a 24/7 champion while you're being pregnant.
Oh God.
Okay, you know, again, that goes back to WWE has this thing about emasculating men.
Hey, what was it? Ricochet who laid down for Maria? Was that what that was?
No, Mike Bennett.
No, Mike Kanellis.
Mike
okay.
Mike Bennett, as I call him.
She told him to open the door, or she was gonna kick him in his vagina.
Oh, so offensive!
Yeah.
He said vagina. She said vagina.
Yeah.
Oh.
They thought that was really funny, but the thing is if you look at it, there's this pattern of men being emasculated by women on that show.
I mean, they had Becky Lynch beat up an entire security building. What? Becky Lynch?
Yeah.
Beat up security guards? Like, what?
Yeah.
What's worse, Becky Lynch?
Anyway.
The man.
That's my take on it though. Renee Young.
All right. Let's see. We got Punk / Rhodes, Seth, AJ, Goldberg, Orton versus Kofi, AEW TV update, and the mystery topic. And
Let's get to Orton and Kofi. I want to know what this is about.
Uh-oh.
All right, let me find the clip, the audio of Randy Orton's promo towards Kofi. When it pertained to Kofi getting held back by Orton back.
We're going there. So we're going there with the storyline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So I think it's this promo. Let's see. Okay, let's see here.
The man who I hope will accept this challenge, and before he comes out here and attacks me while I'm not looking, I want to call him out here face to face. And that man is Randy Orton.
Here he is.
Now, Randy, I called you out here because you and we got a little bit of history, don't we?
Yeah.
Sure
now,
do.
a lot of people might not remember, but I remember clear as day. November 16th, Madison Square Garden, arena sold out. Everybody on their feet, everybody in the arena yelling at the top of their lungs, chanting my name.
Oh my God.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, I was there at the time too. My cousin. I was one of those people.
They remember because that was the night that I whooped your ass all over the arena.
Yeah.
That moment still gives me goosebumps to this day. To this day, because that was supposed to be the moment that I took it to the next level. That was supposed to be the moment that I made it to the main event scene. But that's not what happened, is it, Randy? No, that's not what happened at all. Let's talk about the truth, okay? Let's talk about what really happened. Real life. You used your influence to hold me down, to hold me back, to ensure that I would never reach the main event scene again.
Pipe bomb.
And it almost worked. It almost worked until it didn't. Because ever since that moment, I kept on grinding. I kept on pushing. I kept on believing in myself. I found the power of positivity, which is very, very real.
Oh God.
Maybe we should just go. Please shut the fuck up.
Became what you never wanted me to be.
Oh God.
This is the champion, folks. This is the champion. Shaking ass like a fucking fruitcake. That's what it is.
Okay, I would have been fine with that promo.
Members.
Now, I would have been fine with that promo if Kofi Kingston, with just hearing saying, W WWE champion. I only have to watch the video.
Yeah,
I
that was
already know what the
uncalled.
New Day is about.
That was uncalled for with Kofi. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So I wouldn't find that promo, but when I heard her do say like that, I'm like, yeah, I know he's job ready. So did he?
yes, he did.
Well,
All right.
I don't care then.
Yeah. So here's what Randy Orton had to say.
You think that I used my influence to hold you back?
Well,
You're damn right I did.
there it is.
But I was doing you a favor. You see,
fucking
you
know
weren't ready back then, Kofi.
You weren't ready back then, Kofi.
And these idiots going what?
Mm-hmm.
Kofi,
What?
and you're not ready now. That title is a fluke. Now you
Kind
come
of.
out here and you brag about how hard you worked for the last 11 years. What about my 18 years on top? And just so you know, I never had to work hard a day in my life to get where I am in this company.
I'm glad you admit that. Glad you did.
Because they want him to be the heel.
Mm-hmm.
Just be Randy Orton. And that reminds me, this year's past WrestleMania, it's only because of me that you had a title shot at WrestleMania against Daniel Bryan. Yeah, that's right. Want me to explain why? Because I injured Ali before the Elimination Chamber, and you took his place. So what I'm trying to say in a nutshell, Kofi, is that you don't deserve that championship.
Facts.
And I can take it whenever I want. Whenever you want, right? Well, why don't we put that to the test at SummerSlam? Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship.
Yawn.
You want it? You got it.
Okay.
But just so you know, when it's all said and done, this little 11-year fairy tale you've been living comes to a screeching halt, courtesy of the three most destructive letters in sports entertainment.
I hope so. WWE. Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was joking my way.
Yep, so that's what the promo. Randy Orton admitting that he used his influence to hold Kofi back.
I fucking knew it. But you know, I always knew, but still, I'm trying to sound overly dramatic here.
But I'm gonna disagree with Randy Orton on this though. He was ready then. He's not ready now.
That's true.
Because it's too late for Kofi now. It was too late for Kofi now.
Well, he's one of the reasons that the ratings are down in WWE anyway. He's not the only reason, but he's one of the reasons.
Yeah, sure hell doesn't help when you're dressing up with New Day fucking colors and prancing around like
Yeah, fuck.
Exactly.
Like for once, I want to see Randy Orton bury somebody. Get the bell, Kofi. If Kofi beats Randy Orton at SummerSlam, this is going to continue. However, how long it's going to be.
Oh, he's gonna be Orton, right? They're not gonna have Kofi lose.
It's too much. It's too much. Enough with the New Day.
But guarantee you, if it does continue, it's gonna be more rants about this.
What the fuck?
But as far as the promo from Randy Orton, the whole thing with Ali getting hurt, he's kind of got a point there.
Yeah, he's
half myself got hurt, but Kofi would have never got the opportunity, and it was because of Randy Orton that he hurt Mustafa Ali.
exactly. I agree.
Because I think Ali had concussion at the time. Oh, it was because of Orton.
Yeah, so Randy Orton took the blame. Took the blame for Kofi. Took the blame for Mustafa Ali getting hurt. Taking all the heat.
Randy Orton's a dumbass. Dude, I thought I was still in the fucking hand at Walmart and the damn phone died. I was like, oh, fuck. I forgot. I was walking around with 8% battery. I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, so it died.
Well, at least you're here, though.
Unlike some unemployees.
Probably.
Well, there you go. Anyway. Fuck Kofi Kingston, Randy Orton for the win. Let's get it. Enough.
Yeah. I agree. But there's a but. If it doesn't happen, then Kofi's still champion, and it's gonna be a more big problems once again.
What promo all about?
So Randy Orton and Kofi had a promo, and Kofi was like, "Oh, Randy Orton, you held me back, using politics." And pretty much Randy Orton said, "Yeah, you're damn right, I did."
Fucking idiot.
And I would have been okay with the promo. I would have been okay with the promo from Kofi Kingston if you haven't done the WWE champion.
Yeah, man. This is supposed to be a serious promo, and you're gyrating. Really? Come on.
Now maybe say they have pancakes. They have pancakes too.
No,
we did the fags.
It was just Kofi and Randy Orton in the ring.
Oh, okay. Well, it kind of has to be though. You can't dress them if they're involved.
Like I can't. That's the world champion.
Yep.
Anyway. Yeah, I guess we can move on then.
Yeah, we can move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right, so we got Punk and Rhodes. We got
Punk and Rhodes.
Yep. Punk Rhodes.
Punk Rhodes. Yeah, there you go. Punk Rhodes. You got Seth shit.
Let's get to Seth Rollins. Let's get him out of the way.
This shouldn't take long for Mr. Burn It Down.
Okay, let me find.
Burn it down, baby.
Burn what?
The ratings. Burn the ratings, man.
This dude is really gun nuts. Seriously.
I'm the best wrestler in the world. I know how to burn it down.
Oh, God.
Burn those ratings down, Seth.
And if you're not done with that, we got 2 words for you.
No ratings.
We got 2 words for you. Low ratings.
By the way,
God.
supposedly Becky Lynch is also having a problem over their relationship getting overexposure. By the way,
really?
Let's see.
As soon as I said, "Okay, I'm back," I got knocked out.
Oh, at least you're back.
Yeah, I figured that too. Hey, you're in luck. We're about to talk about Mr. Burn It Down.
Oh, yay. Ooh.
Yeah, it's your favorite wrestler of all time, Seth Rollins.
Yes,
Oh, God.
Sure is.
Burn it down.
Come on, you guys. What's wrong with Beth Rollins? Come on.
Seth Rollins.
Yes.
He's a douchebag. That's what's wrong.
Because I'm the man's man.
He is a man. She is a man's man. Come on.
She is a man's man.
He just won't shut up. He just will not stop sticking his foot into his mouth.
I gotta stick it somewhere.
Well, why are you using a big anyway?
Got it.
All right, so here's some. Seth Rollins recently spoke with TV Insider, talked about why he's been standing up for WWE in recent interviews and social media
Who
posts.
cares?
Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, fuck him.
I have been proud to work for the company. I just think it got to where it became cool to criticize WWE because we're so big and popular. Well, you're not big, and you're
Oh God, fuck off.
No, you're having the lowest ratings of all time, Seth. So, you're far from popular at this point.
Yeah, you fuck.
He's a dork.
Yeah, Beth Rollins, go fuck yourself.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up, man. Shut up, Mama. Trying to do a video.
What the hell?
It always goes back to that. It always goes back to that.
Go back to what you guys talking about? I made that shit up. What are you guys talking about? Keep talking about you somewhere. You didn't hear nowhere. I made that up. It's my own.
God.
Yeah, it just sucks that this is the society we live in now. Where
This is Asylum News, and we are brought to you by Cock Beer. Gotta have it.
Oh no.
it's much easier to point out all the things you think is bad as opposing to pointing out all the awesome stuff that's going on in the
What
world.
the hell? And what is that? What is the awesome stuff?
When I watch the Asylum, I love to watch it with a good old can of Asylum hot chili. God damn, that shit's delicious.
Asylum hutch.
Somebody actually said on Twitter, they said, if this beatdown by Brock Lesnar doesn't get him over, then he might as well just turn heel.
You should have been doing that already.
Yeah, exactly.
He is a heel in real life. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, WWE's best wrestler on the planet. Period.
Yeah, he is a hero in real life.
It just felt to me nobody was standing up for WWE. Well, why would anybody?
Anyway,
Why would anybody want to stand up for this shit?
Exactly. Fuck that asshole.
when we have a lot to be proud of, if taking on a leadership role is what you want to call it, it's certainly something where I step forward and put my foot down. Wow.
You know
so
what?
stupid Brock Lesnar went back there, the ambulance, is the fact that we told the ambulance to stop. They could have easily just took off as soon as he went past the thing.
Yeah, but they hate
Like-
Seth too.
Apparently they do. They're like, you
Yeah.
know what? Go ahead, Brock. Beat him up. He's fucking the man.
No,
I'm
God.
gonna curse on my foot down to stand up for WWE.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna put my
Yay.
foot
Oh
up
my
your
God.
ass.
I'm so scared. He threatened to do that fake foot move with me. Oh no. What shall I do?
The fact I had people from different departments shoot me text to let me know when they had my back because they felt I had their back.
Oh God.
That
And
was,
then when you go for your curb stomp, I'm going to throw a briefcase right into your balls in midair.
that was cool and validating. I felt really good. I was representing many people who felt
Shut
the way I felt.
Yeah,
Shut
sure.
up, bitch.
Yeah, sure, Rollins. Keep telling yourself that.
What a dweeb.
Yeah, whatever, Beth. Go get your fucking tampon.
He's not a good representative for a face.
Yeah, he's talking shit like a heel. Like, Seth, what are you doing?
He's not a good representative for talking about WWE.
You know what? Lots of people who are supposed to be faces, to be fair, do act like a heel. To be fair.
Mhm.
But I still hate him.
We trying to put out the best show possible every single time. No, you don't.
No, you absolutely do not, you freak.
No, we do not. No,
Yeah.
you do.
And I'm not just talking about Monday Night Raw. You're always like, what are you talking about, Stephanie? Or the pay-per-views. I'm talking about every live event. I'm
Oh.
talking about every department.
You talking about your cock? You said every department.
He thinks by saying that shit that it's going to get him over, and it's not. It's turning against him.
Maybe he's talking about WWE Shop Zone.
.com.
Anyway,
Yeah.
.com.
$9.99 for Miss Curb Stomp.
Well, if you see a T-shirt that comes out that you don't love, nobody's trying to put out a crappy T-shirt. Well, there's a lot of crappy T-shirts.
Please, God, shut up.
I know, right?
Just shut up.
It's like I said.
Shut up.
Did you see my Facebook post on what I think they should do with him?
Rape him?
No.
You know, Seth, please stop cutting promos. You're just as bad as Roman right now.
And stop interviewing. You don't do good with interviews. You just piss everybody off.
He just sounds like a kid that, you know, nobody likes his tricycle and he sounds pissed.
Yeah. You don't like my Barbies.
It should be a hint to him of how everybody cheered when he got the shit kicked out of him. And they're sick of Brock. And yet they cheered. So that should be a hint to him.
Time for some fucking Jaquitos.
All right, I'm gonna skip through some of this stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to hear fucking Beth Rollins bitching and crying. Go get a tampon, bitch.
There's more of that.
And yet he's going to be in the thing at SummerSlam. We have to deal with him and Seth again. I mean, him and Brock again. It's SummerSlam. What else is new? Look at that card. The only fresh thing on that card, and it isn't even that great, is what's her face? Flair versus Trish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's the only new thing.
The only
Everything
fresh thing
else
on that roster is my nuts.
shit they've been doing for weeks.
Well, you
Can
can't.
we talk about
watch
AJ
it.
Styles now?
What the hell?
No, we're gonna talk about me, Biggie Mac.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, as Seth Rollins goes on, he's basically saying, "You're in the business, I'm in the business, you're not." Basically, that's what it ended up being.
WWE is the best ever. And I hope to God that I win my spelling bee today, teacher Ben.
Okay,
You know
Steph, I'm gonna
what?
ask you a question. Give me the word dog.
Dog. Like big dog?
Yeah. Yeah, Seth.
B A D D.
Yes, that dog is.
Seth, that's incorrect.
What?
You gotta go off the stage.
No! Fuck you!
Those couples can't spell.
I'm burning down this high school! I'm burning it down!
Oh, God.
Had the Beat Slayer. Yeah,
That's where you get it
Seth,
from.
you really looked like the Beat Slayer the other day.
That motherfucker couldn't slay Santa.
Can't slay.
You know, not announcer. That interview had to be sitting there thinking, shit, he doesn't know when to quit.
Nope.
They had to be
Doesn't know
thinking
when to
that.
shut the fuck up. Take
Had
a
to be.
little advice.
He's going to get heat for that.
Just know the nose roll and shut his mouth.
Well,
You know,
speaking of,
yeah, that's like that's like Dolph Ziggler being out there saying, "Somebody put something in his mouth, my zipper stuck."
Yeah.
Oh, but
well, speaking of all that, Mr. AJ Styles has a couple of things to say too.
Get more entertainment out of watching Faba's tits than fucking Seth Rollins promo.
Damn.
Whose tits?
Ba ba ba
Oh,
ba
God. Bah.
ba ba boo boo boo. Oh damn it, Bobby! You watch boo.
You watch Paul Buff? Boo.
Bobby, damn it! You watching that Impact Wrestling again?
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah. Hopefully, Johnny and Impact sells propane and propane accessories.
Okay.
Look, Dad, naked divas. Boo! Oh, Bobby! Woo.
Bubba, what the hell are you doing, boy?
Naked flat ass.
All right. Well, AJ Styles had some things to say. So supposedly,
I don't care about soccer dad.
Soccer dad.
I'm disappointed.
absolutely. So here's what AJ Styles had to say when it pertains to Seth Rollins. I totally understand where he's coming from.
Oh god.
Oh, you fucking traitor.
Fucking traitor.
Well, time for you to go back to the soccer game, old man. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, continue.
Time for you to go back.
Yeah, we're out there doing. We're out there trying our best. I don't know. Okay. We're out there trying to do our best.
Blah, 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 blah.
We're out there trying to do our best to entertain everyone to the best of our ability.
No, you're not.
Nope.
Try your best to get people to the channel. Say no more.
It's not easy to do that, and then you want to be armchair quarterbacks.
Armchair quarterback.
Hindsight sucks. No, Seth Rollins sucks. Everybody wants to do that. You can't do that.
What AJ means to say is, and I quote, "We are trying our best to get people to change the channel."
Yeah, that's what he really means.
Do you think that he really was sincere, or do you think he was made to say that?
Company guy. He's a company guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's where he works. He's gonna suck dick in WWE. He's not gonna sit there and say, "Oh yeah, this company that pays my bills, you guys suck."
Yeah, but couldn't he just stay out of it and keep his mouth shut?
No, it's you gotta suck WWE dick extra to get pushed. We gotta have the OCs, right? The OCs.
The OC.
Yeah, after they made them look like jackasses whenever the veterans came.
So what the fuck does OC stand for? Octocock?
Oh, original club. That's what it's called.
Oh, they took OG and made it. Oh, so clever.
Well, because they were originally the Bullet Club originally, so they're calling themselves the original club. Oh,
now the Sellout Club.
That's true.
Soccer Mom United.
Soccer Mom.
If they were so good at what they've done, and I know you've heard this before, if these guys who want to criticize wrestling were so good at what they do, they'd have a job in the wrestling business. So once again, you're not in the business, so you are not allowed to criticize.
So they're alienating the fans that are supporting them.
Yeah.
You know what? I just like his mouth shut.
You big babies, you make tons of money. You're doing what you love to do. You're in the company you want to be in. And what is this criticizing hurting you? You're still getting paid.
Because you're going to keep tuning in, watching me, baby. Woo!
You still have a swimming pool. Even if we criticize, you still have a swimming pool.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Some of the people will keep tuning in. Others won't.
I want them.
Like all I do is I bitch and then I watch whatever interests me, which is barely nothing anymore.
Yeah, don't worry, AJ. When you come on TV, I'm going to show such appreciation for you. I mean, I'm going to show such respect for you that I'm even going to change the channel. Bye.
I can't even deal with it anymore. I mean, I can't watch it.
No, it's the same repetitive shit.
Yep.
It's predictable. You know what's going to come, but people in the crowd act like fucking fools.
I know.
Ooh, oh, this is awesome. Nigga, it's the same shit you fucking been watching every damn week.
Yes, exactly, dumbasses.
But you're going to sit there and crap on other damn companies and shit. But at least they're doing something different.
And they crap on companies that they know nothing about.
Yeah, but we got to let it. Hey, my favorite YouTuber said AEW sucks, so it must suck.
That's the stupidest thing anyway.
And your favorite YouTuber has never watched it.
Yep. Most likely.
Hey, now that AEW's out, you can almost bet that any YouTuber that reviews WWE, they're gonna throw a bash at AEW every review they do. Every single fucking review they do, they're gonna throw.
They do the same thing with Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, because they'll bring up a wrestler that used to be there or could go there, and they'll say, if this guy leaves the company, hope he doesn't go to AEW. Huh? Why not?
The thing is that when they act like WWE is the only company that's any good, they make themselves look like jackasses.
I mean, more power to you. If you like just one company, cool. But stop shit on everybody else because they like something different.
Yeah, because you know what? While you're making fun of all the other companies, look at the stupid shit that your WWE is doing. What? You don't agree with me? Why is everybody so quiet?
Well, I was going to continue with the AJ thing. Yeah.
Well, I'm too busy cutting off AJ's soccer hair.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I was just waiting. Okay, let's see. They rely on what someone else has said, and whether or not they agree with that. So fans rely on what someone else says. No, we have our own opinions.
We don't copy and paste opinions, dickless.
Yeah.
They pick and choose what they like. Well, no shit. If it's entertaining, we like it.
AJ, I would have never known that.
No shit. They can choose what we like. If we like it, we like it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just a dingo redneck from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gay J Styles.
I used to like him, but now all of a sudden I think he's an idiot.
I'm just a dango.
Now here's what's hypocrite. Here's what's so stupid. So he says they pick and choose what they like. You can't do that. What?
Wait, what? What do you mean you can? Of course you
can't have. Wait a minute. I can't have freedom of speech.
They pick and choose what they like. You can't do that.
I'm so glad he let us know we can't do that.
Okay, AJ.
That makes no sense. What the fuck?
That does not make any sense.
No, it does not.
Well, I got a good one for you, pal. How about we have a little vote, AJ? You can't pick what gimmick you want anymore. The fans get to pick it. You don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
No, and then he's a hypocrite again by saying that he contradicts himself again, saying this. You enjoy it or you don't. Wait a minute.
How can you?
What? Wait. We can't pick what we like and choose, and then say you either enjoy it or you don't. What?
Wait, what?
You know what? He's been smoking some of RVD's weed, I think.
Somebody's been drinking a little too much Vince McMahon Kool-Aid.
Sure has.
What logic is that? Oh, you can't choose what you like, but you either enjoy it or you don't.
You want to bet, bitch?
What the hell?
You want to bet, bitch?
What kind of logic is?
But he just said.
No wonder they're pushing AJ the most out of all the TNA talent. He's the most ass kissing one.
I think we thought it was Seth.
Oh man, if we had Joe come out there and start kissing some ass at WWE and start to be sucking dick, kissing Vince's ass. Oh, Joe'd be already world champion.
Well, that's probably why he's being held down now.
Yeah, I'm a big guy, but I lose all the time.
How does that make sense?
I know, you like it or no, what you're saying is we either like it or fuck you. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, AJ, we have different opinions. You either like it or you don't, bitch.
Oh my god.
Well, that's right. When it comes to WWE, you're not allowed to have opinions.
Nah. Because you're hating on it then. No, I thought this was American Land of the Free. I'm trying to remember this.
And he says this, regardless, you're making a show about it weekly, so something must be going right. No, it's not going right because people are complaining about it.
Yeah, just like your hair.
Just go watch Charlie's videos.
Oh God.
Oh, don't promote that fuck. He's at Walmart right now trying headphones out anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he continues on by saying this: we want to entertain, we want to do our best. So it's aggravating when not only do we know some things don't go the way that we like it, then we have to hear it from someone else.
Oh, boo-hoo!
But
Cry more.
well, wait a minute. You just validated that there's things going wrong.
Yeah.
The company.
And all of a sudden, just like that, AJ Styles merchandise just plummeted.
And you know what I think? I think that the WWE thinks that if these wrestlers step forward and they say their piece and they tell people off, that that's going to change the way things are. That everybody's going to go, oh, well, if Styles says it, I'll shut up now.
You're damn right, AJ. Get your soccer mom ass out there and kiss my ass.
It's like he's validating that there's things going wrong in the company, but then criticizing us for calling it out.
Well, you know, because we're assholes because we don't accept it. We're assholes because we have, taste and we know what we like. Nope, we have to just accept it.
But you just admitted there's things going wrong in the company.
Yeah, he did, but he thinks we have to accept it.
You need to accept Vince McMahon's dick in your face or not.
How about not?
Yeah, how about not?
Okay, now you're a hater then. You need to accept Vince's cock.
Oh, it's so aggravating.
You are determined to make me spew.
Oh, it's so aggravating. We gotta hear from other people. Well, if you put out a better product.
So what if they're aggravated? I mean, let me get out my damn violin.
And we have good reason to because your product sucks.
You run a company, and we're the ones that pay for it, and we're the ones that watch it.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hey, AJ, Roman Reigns called. They want their message back.
I'm just so sorry that you millionaire wrestlers are broken up about bad opinions.
Kind of sounds like somebody else that's a little sensitive to opinions.
Oh boy.
I think these people have forgotten that they're in the entertainment business, where it's subjective.
I'm gonna watch AJ next. He'll be soft. He'll be doing a promo. I do not have soccer hair, damn it.
I'm a dang old redneck.
I'm a dang old.
But damn it, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
He is a heel now. Maybe they figure it's okay for him to say that stuff because he's a heel.
But yeah, but he's defending the babyface.
That's a little bit of AJ right there talking for real. Kissing the company there.
Well, he or not, dang it. This is the house that AJ Styles built.
Well, AJ.
No, it was Dwayne.
No, AJ, you didn't build the house. It's a fucking rental. Get out of here.
And then in the same breath, they'll say that they don't care about our opinions, but then they'll be upset at our opinions. So wait a minute, I thought you didn't care.
Yeah, they don't care, and yet you're saying, oh, it's aggravating. When things aren't going our way.
Well, have you noticed that there's just people that love to bitch.
True, and it probably seems like a lot of the WWE critics bitch to bitch. It probably does seem like that, but we're entitled. We have that right that we can say what we don't like.
Exactly. Oh, you love WWE or what, bitch?
Or what? Motherfucker.
Or what? You're gonna give me a phenomenal forearm?
Phenomenal. Calf crusher? What are you gonna give me?
Yeah, the calf crusher. If you can roll me up, little dude.
But yeah, anyway, that's all AJ had to say. He made him feel like a complete dumb.
Yeah, that's nice, bitch. Keep moving on. Keep moving. Go back with your fucking OC boyfriends and shit. Your fucking tall boyfriend, fucking bald Kevin Nash. And the other one looking like a fucking 45-year-old version of fucking the bald dude from The Rival. OCs and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
The OCs.
Reminds me of the TV show. The OC.
Yo, we're the OCs. Octococks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That boy's a dumbass.
Yeah, so if you guys have any more additional thoughts.
Yeah, Seth Rollins an idiot. AJ Styles became a bigger idiot from that interview.
Yeah,
Well, good,
here's
AJ.
my
I won't
thought.
feel so sorry when they end up fucking burying you again. Won't really feel that much of emotion, more remorse by that one.
Fuck you, AJ.
You know you wanna.
No, you won't.
SO Styles.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna step away.
I
If you guys,
hate Smarks, damn it. I built the Smarks.
What the hell?
Well, SO Style means the house styles.
YouTube is the house that AJ Styles built. You can believe that, bitch. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Because they don't want none.
Because they don't want none.
They don't want none. Yeah, like the song.
Yeah, AJ, except for your song Chains. Get ready to fall.
Hey. Yeah.
all right, well, anyway, I'm gonna step away. If you guys want to pick which topic you guys want to talk about next,
Yeah.
unless you got any additional
You
thoughts.
step away, and I want to say right now, as AJ Styles, fuck Pac-Man Jones.
So,
Wow.
Yes.
And
Okay.
fuck Kerry Man
hey, that
too.
was
Wait, fuck who?
And fuck Kerry Man too. And fuck Super Eric.
Carry Man.
Roman Reigns could suck my phenomenal cock.
What did you want to talk about? What did he want to talk about Cody Rhodes for?
No, Cody Rhodes, I'm phenomenal, baby.
Go away, AJ.
Hell no.
Mm.
This is the house. This is the house that AJ built.
Okay.
That's right, bitch. Recognize.
No,
East side, bitch.
We're gonna now that you've
East
said all
side.
that shit. Now that you've said all that shit, we're gonna tear it down. We're gonna tear down your house.
Tear down what, bitch? It's a fucking room.
What the hell?
That's right. That's right, Robert. Come on. We built this motherfucker, Robert. We built this shit.
Where the originals.
Oh,
What
wow.
up?
Right. Oh, geez, motherfucker. Ride and die, nigga. Ride and die.
Oh, God. He's...
He loves to drink beer.
Can we get thugs? Can we get thug AJ Styles?
Thug ageist.
Face tattoo, shit, shaved head,
Would
He's
he
a
be
bandana.
capable of that?
bandana. He's got the phenomenal. He's got the phenomenal brass knuckles.
Ugh. Phenomenal brass knuckles.
Shit. Thug J Styles.
I only got one thing to say in my promo for you. What? Fuck you.
These dumbass wrestlers, they just must want to lose their fans. I don't know.
I don't want to lose shit. People love me. I'm phenomenal.
No, they don't love you anymore.
They love the shit out of me.
Nope.
They look cheated.
Shit. King
Ride or
Kong
die.
ain't got shit on me.
Oh, no. Ride or die, AJ.
Ride or die, boy. Ride or fucking die. It's like the song says, it's been so long.
Let's get
Wait, how do the fucking lyrics go again? I forgot that shit.
It's been so
Let's
long.
get it on. It's been so long since we got it on.
I never liked that damn Get Ready to Fly theme song anyway. I never liked that damn song.
Really?
Get ready. Get ready to fly.
Fuck that song.
I am.
And fuck Ric Flair for giving me frosty tip hair.
What the hell?
I know, that was random.
The motherfucking four shooter. What the hell was that bullshit?
Oh yeah, supposedly back in TNA, they literally try to have AJ become blonde and literally become Ric Flair. Like, come on, man. There's only one Rick.
I know they had me wearing that gay ass robe. I look stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Or I say, talking you keep 44 namers, bitch. I don't have to sue your ass for copyrights.
I don't think that's how it works.
I think it is, bitch. Phenomenal, baby. Sorry, y'all. I'm just on some Viagra right now, so I'm hyped up.
Sure.
Ready to give my wife another kid. Number 7.
Number 7.
Well,
Hey, what do you call 7 kids with 11 kids? 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Damn. There you go.
Well, that's stupid, Smart. Fuck you.
Fuck, Smart.
Yeah, eat my ass.
Oh my.
Wild parts.
Damn, that smells bad. Dude, that's bad when it hits your face and it feels like a nuke bomb. Smells like a remake to Toxic Avenger.
Ew.
All right, let's move on to the next topic.
Hell no. Let's keep talking about me. Phenomenal.
Hell no.
Let's get to the CM Punk.
You ain't gonna do shit, Smart. Hell no.
CM Smart.
CM Smart.
I'm here to bust your nuts.
Ew.
Literally.
All right, let me find the article. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Let's see.
Oh, fuck that walkout.
That walk.
I'm the one still staying here. That son of a bitch left.
Well, get
So
over
let's
it.
see. So did John Cena for the movies.
He still came back, though. He still came back. He's the doctor of thugonomics, bitch.
Oh God. Now you're sticking up for your penis.
That's what Frodonomics.
What the hell does that mean?
Means he's a phony ass motherfucker.
Look, you talking me all these smart words and shit. I never got out of high school. English, motherfucker.
Okay.
All
I
right.
never even graduated fucking science class or spelling class. Damn, I'm stupid.
Something you should admit.
Hell, I got the education of King Kong Bundy's anus.
Ew.
That's gross.
Goddamn.
All right.
You
so-
watch your damn mouth.
The last thing I got, a text from Cody Rhodes, Punk said. And again, I almost don't even know how to reply to them sometimes because if I reply, they do interviews and are like, "Oh yeah, I just talked to Punk."
Nobody cares.
I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. I always think if somebody wants to do business with me, they could come talk to me. Texting offers isn't really a way to do good business, at least.
It's great for nude pics.
Ew.
Page.
It was texted through 3 people, and an offer came in through text. He continued, this is like a month ago, an offer for All Out.
Oh
I
boy.
think it was just a general offer, Punk responded. However, later in the interview, when Punk was asked if he'd be involved with a wrestling company by the end of 2020, he responded, I doubt it. Then he stated that he was not the same Punk who left WWE in early 2014, added that I've let all that go, and I've let all that go so long ago. But there are people that hold on to that. They still think or want me to be who I was. I'm not who I was yesterday. Let's see here. I give it back to the...
He could be just trying to get more money. I know.
I'm not afraid to slap a Punk. Everybody.
What the heck?
The biggest thing was it's in my hometown. He said I get to go for one day. I get to have fun. I talk about Starcast. I get to get back to the family, so to speak, and I get to go home and rest afterward.
What the hell's a Starcast?
And then he noted that he's well aware that the appearance rate would get speculation that he'd be returning to wrestling. And he responded back saying, "Oh yeah, you gotta brace yourself for that," he said. It's not even AEW. I'm gonna get 1,000 questions about WWE. It comes with the territory. Well, well, maybe some people will. I think if there's an expectation, it's purely built by them. He added, "My silence to some fans means something. They're trying to read the tea leaves, but there's nothing to read. I even feel like talking about it. It may feel like I'm putting some sort of negative slant on it, but I'm really not." Punk's appearance at StarCast 3 will be live streamed on Fight TV on August 11th. So that's what CM Punk had to say when it pertains to the text that he got from Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but what about Cody Rhodes saying that he thinks that Punk is going to go back to WWE?
Well, I'm about to read it.
Okay.
CM Punk. Cody Rhodes denies CM Punk contract offer was made via text message. So Cody Rhodes is denying it.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. The last thing I got a text from Cody Rhodes. Punk told ESPN. And again, I almost don't even know how to reply to them sometimes. Oh, I already read this. Yada, yada, yada. However, Cody addressed the report on Twitter and had a different take on what went down. He noted that at least one member of the AEW team has met with Punk face-to-face, and he denied that an actual offer came in via text. Most surprisingly, Rose said this. He wouldn't be surprised if Punk went back to WWE.
Oh, shit.
Well, Punk can't be that dumb.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Does he realize that if he does that, well, do people realize that if he does that, he's literally going to have like no balls whatsoever? He's going to have nothing.
Of course he doesn't have any balls. I
He's
still
gonna
got him
be-
over here.
He's going to be under their feet.
Yeah.
I never gave him back his balls.
So a guy named Mike Sunday on Twitter. AEW, are you going to ask Punk to sign a contract in person? It almost sounds like he'd entertain it. And Cody Rhodes responded to the tweet saying this. I think he was misquoted. I know one of us had met with him in person, and yes, I texted him plenty when we couldn't connect on the actual phone, but not a contracted offer. I wouldn't be surprised if he went back to WWE. Regardless, great wrestler and guy. Doors open if he wants it. And there's motorcycles in the background of my house. Yeah, just
Yeah. That's fucking Aces and Eights, man. They're pissed about that AJ trashing.
There you go.
Was he even in the Aces and Eights?
No, I don't think so.
It's off here.
That's Bully Ray, man.
By the way, Nick Carter is loving the feedback.
Hi, Nick.
He tagged Remington on Facebook. I can't breathe at laughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what it was between Cody and Punk. Pretty much what I expected, really. I mean, CM Punk, he's making an appearance, like pretty much like you said in that tweet. Pretty much saying, "Oh, I'm going to be at StarCast. I'm going to meet with the wrestling fans, have a little bit of closure, and then I'm going to upset."
Now, if you want to come in the ring and give a big middle finger to the camera and say, "Hi, WWE," that would make it even better.
Yeah,
a little better.
Does he really think, though, that none of the fans are going to be asking him about it?
Well, of course
the fans.
Well, he said he was gonna. Oh yeah, I'm ready for this. So he knows about it.
He's gonna be thinking, "Damn, fans, cut it the fuck loose."
But we don't know the full 100% truth until All Out, which will be this month. So let's see what happens.
My goodness, I can't wait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
I got caught.
Yeah, I'll admit it. It's pretty fucking good. Yeah.
That's why you're threatened, right?
Yep.
Not really. Fuck Sonny bitch.
Who?
I will agree with that.
Did you know
Yeah.
Cody's gonna be wrestling it all out? He's gonna be wrestling that little Justin Bieber looking dude.
Oh yeah, Guevara.
I don't know why Cody doesn't come back out of Stardust. It's his best gimmick ever.
Oh God.
Holy shit, the popo's out. Yeah.
Oh,
Windy City. Anyway.
I see.
Yeah. So, any additional thoughts before we move on?
Just that it would be nice if Punk were gonna go to AEW.
Mm-hmm.
No, that would be bullshit.
Of course it will. What the fuck, man?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Vince done got another damn dead hooker.
Yeah, I got the windows open. That's why you hear it more. Get some fresh air. Let's see. We got.
You want to know why you got the ambulance coming out? Because I'm about to murder this pussy.
Okay.
So, with CM Punk, with him being part of StarCast, obviously, basically, I don't think we addressed this before when we first talked about this in the last Asylum, when it pertains to CM Punk being part of StarCast 3. You know, when it was confirmed, some people were speculating, oh, it's him going to AEW is because it's confirmed and everything. No, it just means going to StarCast.
Mm-hmm.
The StarCast has nothing to do with in a way they kind of have some type of relationship with AEW, but at the same time, it's not, part of the events of AEW.
Mm-hmm.
We should call it Starburst.
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 As far as Cody, or with the whole thing with CM Punk and him, all these texts and all that. I mean, if you want to see a Punk, you only just give him a phone call. It's like the whole thing with Triple H. Try to give CM Punk a text. Can we talk about you come back and over that? This during the time when CM Punk was already gone. Around 2014, and Punk basically texted back and said, I'm always talking and everything. Just give him a call. So basically, it's like similar to that. Where it tends to just give Punk a call, and you could talk about whatever and whenever. Now
it's going down. Meet me in the mall. It's going down.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah. But with Punk, what people are expecting him to be part of All Out because they're going to be in Chicago. Again, as I said before, don't watch All Out just because you're expecting to see Punk to show up.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm watching it because of two particular men, and the rest of the roster has nothing to do with CM Punk.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
But yeah. Moxley.
Yep. And then that other one.
Yeah.
Omega.
Oh, that match is going to be euphoric.
Who the fuck is Omega?
Omega winner.
Omega win.
It sounds like a fucking gay bar.
Yeah, it does.
Reb.
Yes.
You're jealous.
Jello? Where?
What the hell?
Oh god. But as far as CM Punk or Cody was saying that he believes that he might go back to WWE, I don't think so.
That's would be sad.
Because after the whole thing that CM Punk talked about with the whole the whole wedding thing that happened with the FedEx mail came to him of his release. During the day of his wedding, getting married, getting ready to marry AJ Lee. And then the whole lawsuit against him and everything. I doubt that.
Yeah, seriously, that.
Now, as far as him going to, if he, will be, excuse me. Now, as far as CM Punk, will we love to see him at AEW? Of course.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it'll be nice to during WWE spaces for fucking him over after all these years.
Yeah.
And on top of that, CM Punk could get back at them for dropping
Yeah. Fuck him.
Yeah.
And while CM Punk's at it, he could take AJ Lee with her too.
Oh, fuck AJ Lee too.
Yeah, show Brandy Rhodes how to Ray wrestle.
Oh god. AJ Lee versus Brandy Rhodes. There you go.
I want to wrestle that little fucking beaner bitch. Oh.
But there you go.
All right.
Let go my ego.
No.
Ew.
All right, so let's see. We got what do we have left? We got Vince McMahon and Goldberg.
Oh god.
We got the AEW TV update, and we have we still have the mystery topic.
Vince and Goldberg.
So I don't know if you guys have heard about Dolph Ziggler taking shots at Goldberg during Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, so what did Dolph Ziggler say about Goldberg?
Basically, that I think one instance he mentioned it during the thing where Miz and Shawn Michaels were on Miz TV, and then he came out and basically saying, "Oh, you old wrestlers, you embarrassed yourself," blah blah blah. And then he took a shot at Goldberg, saying, "Oh, when Goldberg was in the ring, he embarrassed himself," something like that.
That's mean. That's mean.
Yeah, referring to when Goldberg was in a match, back at that Saudi pay-per-view.
Who embarrassed yourself?
Goldberg.
Oh, that's what Goldberg gets.
This is Dolph Ziggler saying that Goldberg embarrassed himself.
Now, people were speculating that I got naughty. Is on Otaku's end.
On my end?
Yeah, you got an echo. Yeah, so yeah, I had the article. So people were speculating that after Dolph Ziggler took those shots, that he was gonna go against Goldberg at SummerSlam, because people heard about that supposed rumor. Well, no, that's not gonna happen, obviously, because Dolph Ziggler is going against The Miz.
For the 100th time.
All right. And what's come out is now I found it. What's come out is Vince McMahon is still upset over that match with Goldberg and The Undertaker. And what's even more ridiculous, that it seems to me that he's taking or putting all the blame on Goldberg when it pertains to that match with Taker at Saudi Arabia.
Oh, he does get the blame for it after getting himself a concussion before the match.
Why doesn't he get upset at the things that he should get upset about?
Well, because he's Mr. Man. Mr. Bipolar.
Yeah, so here it is. Goldberg reportedly pissed Vince McMahon off after WWE Super Showdown. Things didn't go well for WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg at Super Showdown 2019. During his match with The Undertaker in Saudi Arabia, Goldberg suffered a concussion, got busted open, and the last minute of the match was something that didn't go according to plan. Dolph Ziggler has been taking shots at Goldberg on WWE programming since then. On the post-Extreme Rules edition of Raw, Ziggler talked about his 17-second loss to Kevin Owens and said the following: "It was Goldberg bad." Then on this week's episode, here it is. And this week on this episode of SmackDown, Ziggler said that two-time Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels returned to the ring last November, saying that it was as embarrassing as Goldberg in a wrestling ring. This began speculation that WWE could be planning Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam 2019, which is not going to happen. Brad Shepard is reporting the following regarding this situation. According to a source in WWE, Dolph Ziggler is not currently scheduled to face Goldberg at SummerSlam. I'm told Goldberg and upper management haven't been on speaking terms since his match in WWE Super Showdown in Saudi Arabia. In an update to this, Brad Shepard added that Goldberg pissed Vince McMahon off with his behavior after his match with The Undertaker. The source described his match versus Undertaker as a clusterfuck. That's an understatement. And said WWE squarely lays the blame for that on Goldberg after reviewing the match repeatedly. Well, so did fans. It wasn't all Goldberg.
Some of it was Taker.
Mm-hmm. But supposedly they're blaming it all on Goldberg. But
Doctor.
Goldberg's lack of empathy about it has pissed people off, including Vince. Well, motherfucker, have a fucking concussion.
He said that he's embarrassed about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's okay. So that's pretty much the end of it. Okay. Yeah.
Snoring.
Yeah, Rem I think is done for the night.
Oh, that was wrong.
Yeah, he's snoring.
I thought it was Otaku.
No, Otaku's muted.
Oh, okay.
Because he had the echo.
All right.
Yeah, man. So, like, really, they're blaming all of it on Goldberg. Like, it takes two to tango.
Well,
the match itself was a clusterfuck, like they said, but Taker had some shit in there too.
He did. He's constipated.
He woke up.
The fuck?
What the hell? Rem was just snoring all of a sudden. Yeah. What?
Oh shit! That was a good time too.
He's constipated. Woo!
That was a good time too.
Yeah. So Rem. So Dolph Ziggler took all the shots at Goldberg because Vince is still mad at Goldberg over the match at Saudi Arabia, and supposedly they're blaming it all on Goldberg. Why the match sucked. With Taker. Silence again. Anybody there?
I'm here.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, your thoughts on or anybody's thoughts on Vince getting mad at cheap shots.
The cheap shots to Goldberg, of all people, Dolph Ziggler?
I know, right?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's going to lead to a match between Dolph Ziggler versus Goldberg, where Goldberg gets to redeem himself from that Saudi Arabia match from The Undertaker.
Right.
And squash Ziggler in a matter of seconds.
17 seconds. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They could have done that SummerSlam, but instead we get Dolph Ziggler and The Miz for the 100th time. But yeah, they're taking shots at Goldberg, because it's all his fault. Like Undertaker and Goldberg, they're not in their primes anymore. And on top of that, you have them wrestling over, at Saudi Arabia, where obviously they're going to get jet lag. And on top of that, wasn't it hot over there?
100 degrees.
Yeah.
Over 100 degrees.
Even with the sun coming down at that point, it's still freaking heated. And I'm trying to make any excuses for these guys, but at the same time, they're old.
Mm-hmm. And wasn't Goldberg taking care of all the work?
Oh my god! But this man's still bitter because he always been bitter, no matter what. And he's out of all people to take shots at Goldberg. He means Dolph Ziggler. And in my opinion, that should have been Matt Riddle's position there.
Yeah, give
Matt Riddle.
Yeah,
Matt Riddle is the one who takes shots at Goldberg, saying that he's he's a terrible wrestler.
Yeah, get more heat on Matt Riddle. Says there's legit beef there.
Yeah. If anyone should taken swipe shots at Goldberg on TV, Matt Riddle, not Dolph Ziggler. What's Dolph Ziggler going to gain from this? Nothing.
Oh yeah, match with this. Oh yeah, what?
He's done. Dolph Ziggler is done. No one cares about Dolph Ziggler anymore.
No.
But that's my take on it, though.
Cat Rem.
I don't think that Goldberg was the entire one to blame.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's all I think.
Taku.
Still have an echo?
Nope. A little bit.
Okay. But as far as that whole thing, no, I don't think Goldberg's all to blame for that. And the whole thing with Ziggler taking shots at him, and I just think it's dumb. It's more Vince McMahon petty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just having taking shots at him.
Him of all people.
Yeah. I like Undertaker, but I think he and Goldberg just had a bad match. It was just I don't think the match should have happened, personally.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Decade's too late.
Yeah, it's way too late.
Yeah, the thing is that Undertaker and Goldberg, they had their match in Saudi Arabia. It was what it was. You have Undertaker come back to redeem himself with his tag team match with Roman against Shane and Drew. Did his thing. Well, Goldberg? No, let's have Dolph Ziggler take shots at him. For performing badly, even though Goldberg wasn't the only one in the fucking match. It was Taker too. It wasn't all Goldberg. So if you're gonna put blame on Goldberg, put some blame on Taker too. Nobody's expecting these two to put on a wrestling clinic. It was what it was. Could the match could have been better? Sure, but it was what it was. What is Vince doing? Yeah, I'm gonna put the blame on Goldberg, even though it was you, motherfucker, who just had to make the deal with the Saudi Arabia people to have that match happen at Saudi Arabia. So if there's anybody to blame, it's you, because you made the match happen. Don't pull the blame on Goldberg. Get the fuck out of here.
And again, Goldberg, suffered a concussion before the match because he decided to bang his head on the door again.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that.
And another thing, the last thing WWE wants to do is to bring up a Goldberg match that involves the Undertaker. That means that you think that'll be the last thing they want to mention to anyone what pertains to WWE, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Because they always want you to forget things, right? Well, that should be one of the things they should be forgetting, but instead they keep bringing it up. Well, those are taking shots at Goldberg.
Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta head out. I am falling asleep.
All right.
Sorry about that, guys.
Very good. Oh, we made it to most of them. We probably got like one left, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's been fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, bye, y'all.
All right. Have a good night.
See you next time.
All right. Okay, so
Is Rams still up? Is Rams still up?
Guess not. Yeah, he wakes up and then he goes to sleep. Only Rem. But all right, so we got the AEW TV deal update, and we got the mystery topic.
AEW TV deal.
Good.
So they're gonna make the show called I think it's gonna be called Dynamite. I don't know yet. About that yet. Wait, am I getting echo?
Yeah, we'll talk. Okay, he's muted. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. I forgot what happened there, but yeah. AEW is going to do their weekly TV show on the Wednesday, obviously. Because the day is October 2nd, I believe it is. And I can just check the calendar. Okay. Yeah. October 2nd on a Wednesday, which is disappointing, by the way, because I kind of wish they would have done the shows on a Tuesday, because Tuesday Night Dynamite just sounds more exciting than Wednesday Night Dynamite. Now I'm not sure if they're still going to call it the TV show is going to be called Dynamite, but what pertains to them doing the shows on Wednesdays, they're going to be competing with WWE, NXT. What pertains to what to watch, either NXT or watch AEW.
All right.
And no brainer for me, obviously, I'm gonna watch AEW. I can always watch NXT on demand, like I always do. And speaking of NXT, something about NXT, they're gonna be moving to a network now. Let me try and look that up to remember. Because they've been trying to get some TV deals for NXT for a while now, and I guess they've found it. In order to compete against AEW. Now I forgot the name of the network they're gonna be on, but they end up getting it, and then basically they're gonna be doing that their first NXT show on that network. But the problem is I can't find that article that I found before. But yeah, we're gonna see which show is gonna be worth watching. Is it gonna be NXT or is it gonna be AEW? But now the thing is, don't expect there to be a new thing called the Wednesday Night Wars, just to replace the Monday Night Wars, people. But because it's just NXT and AEW. Basically NXT that the main roster doesn't even bother giving a fuck about either way, especially when they made the call ups for these NXT guys coming up.
Yeah, even though NXT put on better shows than WWE does on weekly.
Yep.
Especially the pay-per-views or specials.
But yeah, it's kind of disappointing that AEW is not going to be on Tuesday because again, that would have been nice if they would have done on a Tuesday. But damn it, I still can't find the damn article. What the fuck? Whatever. It'll come up. Once I listen to someone's review of it. But yeah, that's basically the deal of it. And another thing too, AEW when it comes to their shows, they're gonna be doing a 2-hour show every week, and it's gonna be live. And from here about NXT, they're gonna be moving from 1 hour to 2 hours for NXT shows. I gotta see how that turns out too. When it comes to watching the 2-hour regular NXT show to see how that's been that's gonna be structured and and formatted. And but I don't know if it's gonna be live. But we'll see how that turns out though. And there you go.
Cool.
And again, folks, AEW is gonna be on TNT.
Yeah, buddy.
TNT.
All right. Mystery.
All right, mystery topic. Now I was hoping that Rem was up for this one, but guess not. Cause I wanted to see if you remember this movie. It's basically it's an old school movie. Basically it's you're gonna get me a mini movie review here. It was from 1934. That's how far it goes. Now, originally it was called Babes in Toyland. But there were also some titles too were as well. Two of them I didn't even know about, but one of them that obviously while I was a little kid, in the United States it was just called March of the Wooden Soldiers. And and if you guys remember the movie, I'll give you more hints of it once I get to it. But the other names of it was Laurel and Hardy in Toyland, and something called, and I guess they call this in the European side from 1948 called Revenge is Sweet. Okay. Unless that's probably altogether, I'm assuming. Basically Laurel and Hardy and Toyland, Revenge is Sweet. I guess it's supposed to be put together. I guess maybe I don't know. But I mentioned Laurel and Hardy, Dan Lauren and Oliver Hardy. Does that ring a bell to any of you guys?
Yeah, I'm seeing March of the Wooden Soldier. Yeah, looks it's better than the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, basically, two big movie stars during the day that time. Basically, the skinny one is Dan Lauren, and the fat one is Oliver Hardy with the before it became the Hitler mustache. But yeah, I was hoping Rem was up on sick. Hoping he if he knows what I'm talking about here. But so Dan Lauren is what's called Stanley Dumb. That was his last name. I'm not kidding you. In the movie though, Stanley Dumb because he's dumb. And you got Ollie D, which is Oliver Hardy. Basically, they're obviously they're adults, obviously, but they're children to the old lady who lives in the shoe.
Oh my!
And she's got a daughter, and obviously she's got a lot of kids too. By the way, yeah, I'm pretty sure you know about the story about the old woman who lives in the shoe.
Yeah,
but she's got a daughter named Bo Peep, little Bo Peep, who lost her sheep. So yeah, so it's been confirmed that the old lady is Mother Peep. Not really though, but it's movies, obviously Hollywood movies. They always try to, you know. But anyways, they have a mouse that look like Mickey Mouse.
Oh god.
I'm not kidding you folks. If you folks see this movie, I know what I'm talking about. There was a mouse that looked like Mickey Mouse, like literally looked like Mickey Mouse, which I thought was funny. But it's a monkey in the suit, in a mouse costume basically. Oh, in a Mickey Mouse costume. And you have this villain. Obviously, you need a villain in this movie, in the story here. His name is Silas Barnaby.
Stratisfaction.
That was
Okay, bro, you're up. Have you heard of this movie?
I sit in the shadows and I listen. Yeah.
Oh my god. Have you heard of this movie?
Patient.
This movie's called, well, in the US it's called March of the excuse me. In the United States they decided to call it March of the Wooden Soldiers.
I remember the name of that. I remember.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I figured you would. Originally they just call it Babes in Toyland.
Bitches with toys.
Yeah, I was just mentioning the part where there's a monkey, who plays a role of playing, Mickey, of a mouse who looks like Mickey Mouse. But like I said, back to Silas Barnaby. He's obviously you need a villain in the movie, and wherever he comes around, or he looks around wherever, the music plays. Dun, 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 dun.
What the
Because
fuck?
he's evil, it plays. It will only plays when he shows up. Dun, 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 dun. That's his theme. I guess you could say it's his theme music.
Right.
But anyways, but
Damn right, we're gonna reboot it with Busta Rhymes.
oh yeah. So he confronts Bo Peep because he wants to ask her, and this is how he said it: "I'm asking you to become my wife."
Oh,
Basically,
yeah.
propose.
Yeah.
An old man proposing to a young 20-year-old Bo Peep.
Oh yeah, very seducing though. Yeah.
But she rejected him, and he didn't take it lightly, and he storms away. But before he did, there's a sheep that was saying "bah" to him, and then he goes "bah, humbug." No, he didn't say humbug. I'm just, but he should have though, because he said "bah."
Like Falaba?
Oh God, bah. So Little Bo Peep, what usually happens when Little Bo Peep is around? What pertains to her sheep? What happens with that one? She lost her sheeps, so she went to go find her sheeps. So Barnaby shows back up to the house. The old lady in the shoe, to remind her the mortgage is due today. She doesn't have the money for it. And because Bo Peep decided to not get married to Barnaby, he's gonna take actions to throw them out of the shoe. Now this is where Ali came down first. He was ready for work. All of a sudden we hear a glass broke, and obviously Stanley did something upstairs that the glass broke. And then all of a sudden we hear a knock on the door. Ollie opens the door, and there was Stanley. He was supposed to be upstairs, but what happened? While he's downstairs, he fell out the window.
Oh.
So basically, he survived by falling off the window. Okay. So they was getting ready to go to work, but Stanley forgot something, which is why he fell out the window. So basically, the old lady lets them know they had to find another place to live because Barnaby's going to kick them out. Because the mortgage is due, the rent, whatever. So Ollie wants Stanley to go get the money in his money box, which was only $1.69, I believe, at the time, if I remember. I said to myself, okay, hey, because he said, I'm gonna give you all my savings. So you save $1 and something.
Yeah, not much.
But at the same time, it's funny though. During now, when we see movies like this doing this, you can get a little laugh in it, but you can, back then you get why it was so funny. So briefly, you during in this day and age, it'll be a little funny, but back then this was hilarious, but and silly at the same time. But if WWE does it, it'll be trash, guaranteed. But so he went to get the money, but there was no money in there because Stanley borrowed the money, and he borrowed the money because he lost one of his little peewee. A peewee is a thing that you hit, goes up, he hits it, it goes around, and then comes back to him like a boomerang. That's a peewee. But so was all he's going to do is he's asked his boss, the toy maker, the full amount of the money that she needs to pay for the mortgage and all that. And I love this part where all he did was explaining that toy maker and himself are just like that. They're basically they're close. Like they're buddies and buddies. Right? And then Ollie was like saying, Stanley, are we Stanley? And then Stanley was like, oh yeah. It's like what's on it? And then Stanley said, which is you? So Ollie's like, well, this one right, basically the middle finger. He literally took the on the middle finger. It's me. Yeah, right? You don't get right. Okay, won't go down, right?
Yeah, sorry about that, man. My audio is acting weird as fuck right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm on my
I was
phone.
saying,
I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone.
okay.
Which might mean that Google Hangouts is about to come to an end. We'll see.
We'll see. But yeah, so Ollie was explaining to Stanley that just like that to pertains to the talking to the old lady, and then Stanley was like, which is you? And then Ollie was like, this one right here is me. The middle finger is Ollie. So when I was giving what's my things like never mind, which is me. Basically, then he didn't want to go there, but but it was funny the way it was done. So they start playing with the peewee. Well, basically Stanley was to show Ollie, because Ollie doesn't know what this whole peewee business thing that's going on, and then Ollie was like, oh, he's like, that's the silliest thing I ever saw and everything, and then he went to try it. At first he didn't want to try, but he's like, he's like, oh, fine, I'll try to give me this thing. So he went to try it, but obviously he failed. He couldn't do it. So Stanley showed him again. Play with the peewee, and all of a sudden the peewee hits Barnaby, who comes out of nowhere. Dun, 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 and knocks his top hat off. So they start running to the job. Barnaby stops them. And I see myself, wait a minute, an old man called out with them. Who's got a cane. He called. But he ends up taking the must, not the entire thing, but little pieces of mustache off of Ollie to basically put so he go get him back for knock his head off. That basically it hurt, obviously it hurt him. Put the hair off his the mustache hair basically. And Stanley looks down at at this the hair that was left on the ground that was from Ollie. He starts licking his middle finger. Goes down to the ground, takes those pieces of hair, tries to put it on Ollie. I was like, what are you doing?
Oh boy. That's not good.
Like Sam said, wait a minute. Oh my god. But yeah, and then Ollie and Stan's getting ready to go into work. Stan stops him saying, could you borrow a little extra money from me? So obviously Ollie is asking why, because Stanley said, well, I lost my Pee-wee and everything, and then that got him upset because the whole mustache that was pulled up by old man Barnaby. And he's like, just get in there, you moron. So they get into the to their jobs basically, and they're late. So the boss is not happy. Stanley and Ollie are doing their work. Stanley wants Ollie to to get ready to talk about are you ready to talk to your boss to get to pay off the pay off the mortgage for the mother, and he's like, not right now. He's in the bag, humor and everything, blah blah. But then we'll get to more of that later. We get to Bo Peep still trying to find her sheeps, and she also we get Tom Tom showing up. And yeah, I don't know who Tom Tom is, and all right, in fact, let me see what kind of character Tom Tom. Oh yeah, Tom Tom, the Piper's son. Yeah, I remember now. Who plays the flute? The Piper. But they went to find the sheep, and they did. And then Tom Tom let everyone know in Toyland that Tom Tom and Bo Peep are going to get married. Okay.
Yay.
And everyone starts celebrating. Yeah, hooray, yay, all right, yeah. Hey, ain't it better than Barnaby, right? So we get back to the part where Ollie and Stanley are at, and Santa Claus shows up. But instead of being called Santa Claus, they call him Santy. Yeah, that's odd. They call him Santy. It's the Santa Claus, I guess. I guess copyrights, I guess. I don't know. But at the same time, you got a monkey. At the same time, you got Mickey Mouse. But whatever.
Yeah, literally just like Mickey Mouse. Yes.
But anyways, so they show the wooden soldiers to Santy. But it was not what he ordered. He ordered 100 soldiers. No, actually, 600 soldiers and 1 foot high. Instead, it was 100 soldiers and 6 foot high. Stanley heard wrong, obviously. So because of that, the toy maker decided to fire both of them. So Ollie, another thing too, they're always using the middle finger right away. They're always using the middle finger to press the button. Yeah, that's if you've seen the movie, you get what I mean. They're always using the middle finger, like it's like they wanted to be to push the envelope there, back then. But
not nowadays.
But yeah, not nowadays. So Ollie and Sandy are gonna put the wooden soldier back, but there was one problem. They didn't lead the wooden soldier to go with them, and I'm destroying everything in the toy store. Santy ends up getting hurt by going through the drums. Santy. But the wooden soldier got away though. They forgot to press the button. So much for asking for the toy maker for money. So Stanley was telling Ollie, "Aren't you going to ask the toy maker for the money?" And then the drummer hears this, and Ollie's like, no, just skip it. Like he's like, fine, time to ask for money. You know, after all the damage he did, he pushes him and forces him into a pile. I mean, it doesn't show it, but he obviously fell into the piles of stuff that was destroyed in the store. So we get back to the old shoe. You know, I mean, to the old lady in the shoe, who lives in the shoe. Bo Peep shows up, tells her mom the news that Tom proposed, and she gives them the blessing. And then who shows up? Dun, 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 dun. Yep, Barnaby shows up. Now he has the mortgage paper. He wants to compromise. If Bo Peep decides to, you know, in his words again, to become my wife. And that's how he said, and that's how he kept saying it too. Yeah, become my wife, become my wife. Whatever. And then, you know, we can forget about this, you know. But she did not do it. You know, she's not a sellout. Bo Peep did not doesn't you know, is frightened of all this and everything. So as Ollie and Stanley are showing up, the old lady thinking to herself that they got the money, but once they got there, disappointing. So Bobby gets ready to leave with his mortgage paper in his coat pocket. Ollie wants to get the mortgage on paper, but instead of getting the paper, it was a mouse trap in there. And then Bobby said to Ollie, "Big bait catches big rat."
Wow.
So Stanley started talking shit to Barnaby as he left, but he overheard as he was the other side of the house. He gets back in the house. He took his cane, hit him in the head without anyone seeing. But they knew that Bobby hit him. But Stan didn't know until Ollie let him know. And then what Stan did, he basically told Ollie to open the window to do this whole Pee-wee thing. It's the thing that, you know, they use for, you know, in the kitchen to bake stuff, whatever, you know, the roller thing. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, so he used that as the thing to hit Bobby with. You know, basically he used I guess a big spoon he had, and then boom, boom, and then bam, hit him back of Barnaby in the head. And then we get to a part where they're gonna sneak into Bobby's house. You know, they're gonna basically become burglars here to steal the mortgage paper. So Stanley had first he went to a small door. Then he went to open the big door that he came from. He pushes the big present out. He goes back into the door, close the door with him. He goes through the small door and close that door, and like, wait a minute, you could just open the big door to get.
No.
This is why he's called Stanley Dumb, because he's dumb. Oh, but basically, the plan is to go into Barnaby's house. You know, so Stanley, whatever forgot to muse the talking to Barnaby. Stanley Dumb. Instead of, but whatever, right? But yeah, they brought it in, you know, because basically it was a Christmas present. That's what they said, in the middle of July. So
okay,
yeah, so they brought the present in, and they think this was going to work. But I was assuming maybe if Ollie was one pushing the present and Stanley was in there, maybe it kind of will work. But at the same time, Barnaby is not going to wait for until Christmas, because I said do not open until Christmas. Yeah, right.
Why'd you get in July? Anyway.
Oh my god! But they got the present in there, because you know, Barnaby let Stanley in, and you know, they're saying goodnight to each other and everything. And Stanley said goodnight, Ollie. And then Ollie, you like an idiot, said goodnight, Stanley. Oh my god! And basically, they got caught, and they end up they was going to be banished to Boogie Land, but before that, they was going to go to be dunked into a pool. First, it was Ollie, but it was just Ollie because Ollie was too fat for the on the ride they put him on to put him in the wherever. I was like, what's the point of this? Like, why couldn't you just send the Boogie Land? So it broke, and they tried bringing him back up because they want to kill him. They just wanted to bash him to Boogie Land. But at the same time, like, what was the point of this anyways? Like, but at the same time, it was funny though. The way it was done to Ollie. And then they tried to pull him back up, and then also the wood broke because he's too heavy. So they pull him back up. So Bo Peep decided to give in. Barnaby will drop all charges if she agrees, again, once again, to become my wife. He said it again, that line, to become my wife. But she gave in, and he withdrew the charges, and then Stanley was like, to say, Ollie, he and I are just like that, and I don't have to get wet. And then Ollie was like, oh, that's all. He pushed him into the pool. I forgot to mention too, by the way. Before they the whole pool thing with Ollie, Stanley at one point told him to you better give me your watch. I'll hold for you when you come out. So as Ollie pushes him into the pool, Stanley let Ollie know, Ollie, here's your watch. So we get to the wedding of Barnaby and Bo Peep. And basically there was a plan to solve all this. So the wedding gets to where Bo the old lady tries to talk him out of not marrying Bo Peep, whoever, right? But he did not want to listen. Then we get to the wedding. Tom is watching on, can't do anything about it. And as he's being led with Bo Peep's being led to Ollie to present Barnaby, and basically Barnaby wants to just let's get to basically let's get this whole with, right? Because I guess he wants to get along with her in the honeymoon, I guess, maybe, I don't know. So they end up being married, and Barnaby's getting ready to kiss the bride, but then Ollie stops him. Said, "Are you concerned? Oh yeah, the mortgage." So they hand him the mortgage. Ollie checks the mortgage to see if it's to read the mortgage, and he rips it up. That's it. That means the old lady keeps her shoe, and no one is going to be homeless. And now they can make kiss the bride, but guess what? It wasn't Bo Peep. It was Stanley Dumb.
What?
It was Ollie's idea. So Barnaby was outraged, like, what does it mean of this? And then Ollie said to him, "Big bait catches big rat."
Jeez.
Yeah, so they duped Barnaby, and Tom was happy about this. And he went to Bo Peep, who was obviously in the shoe. So yeah, now they're the ones going to really get married. So then we get to Barnaby, where he's being made a fool, and he decided to kidnap one of the three little pigs. Now, obviously, he couldn't kidnap the little pig in the brick house or from the stick house, so he's like go from the hen house or straw, whatever. And he did, and which, by the way, the little pig was named Little Elmer. They kidnapped the pig. Well, when I say they, Barnaby and his little servant guy. I don't think they give him a name though. But anyway, but the three little pigs didn't. Obviously they couldn't talk, so they can't squeal. They can't squeal on who kidnapped Barnaby. Lil Elmer. So what happened? Why did Barbie decide to steal Lil Elmer? He took he took his hat, and then he had sausages and a note basically, and I guess he took his violin too as well, because Lil Elmer plays the violin, and basically it was evidence that Tom Tom not only he pignapped, that's what I mean, pignapped Lil Elmer, but killed him. So we get to where Tom Tom is being locked up to be on trial, basically. Stanley and Ollie are watching on, and every people in the town as well. They know that Tom Tom's innocent because he's a nice guy and everything. He's not he would never do anything like that, and blah blah blah. Barnaby, it's the only guy who doesn't think he's not guilty. I mean, he's the only guy who thinks that he is guilty. I meant to say. So Stanley and Ollie were standing at this place where the officer was going to put away the evidence, and he got his keys, whatever. He told Stanley to watch what's on come back and everything. So Stanley's watching it. He takes the sausage, he starts eating it. And Stanley said, "Wait a minute, if that was Lil Elmer, Stanley, why would you eat it?" Basically, he was saying this doesn't take a excuse me, this doesn't take a piss sausage. He's like, it tastes like pork. Oh my god! But Ollie tries it, and it says it's not pig or pork, it's beef. And then Ollie, told Stanley to come with him to Barnaby's house because he knows that Barnaby may have something to do with this. But so once they get there, it was too late. They were Tom to send him to Boogie Land, because that's the penalty, by the way. Apparently, when you do something bad in Toyland, you get sent to Boogie Land. But they brought up Lil Elmer, and they obviously Ollie let them know that Elmer was found in Barnaby's house, and the entire town chased after him. He got away. Again, an old man with a cane. He ends up running away from an angry mob, and he got away.
How is that even possible?
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. So Bo Peep, she went to go get Tom Tom. And Sam said, "Wait a minute, so you're going to Boogie Land?" And you're probably wondering what is in Boogie Land. Well, let's get to it now. So Stanley and Ollie are trying to get to Barnaby from on the back of his house. He went down to the well, which, by the way, down the well is where is a shortcut to Boogie Land. And obviously Barnaby is control these boogeyman people, which it's been described that they have very big ears, very big mouth, and long claws, and hair all over their bodies. Basically, they're savages, monsters, basically. So Bo Peep and Tom Tom found each other. Bo Peep told Tom Tom that it was Barnaby who framed Tom Tom, and he was not happy about that. And this led to a later on, obviously, where Barnaby found both of them sleeping in the dungeon that where the Boogie Lands are at. But they were somewhere sleeping, I don't know where. But she tried, but Barnaby trying to take Bo Peep. Tom Tom wakes up because you hear her screaming, and then they start fighting. He doesn't win the fight, punches him and everything. and Barnaby decides to call for the boogeyman, and they all came out, and they're the most disgusting things you ever see. So Stanley and Ollie found Barnaby along with Bo Peep and Tom Tom, and then they saw the boogeyman's coming. They all start running away, except Barnaby's is in control of these monsters, all along, Then we get back to the Toyland, where they rescued Tom Tom and Bo Peep and everything. This was during the time where they were sleeping, and they all woke up and they all went celebrating and everything. The king wasn't happy, but then he heard the splendid news and he was happy. Barnaby comes back with the boogeyman to invade Toyland, only for them to be stopped from a couple of people, like for example Mickey Mouse, Ollie D and Stanley, obviously, and pertains to Stanley doing his old little Pee-wee trick, and then the wooden soldiers, the 100 soldiers and 6 foot high soldiers, those soldiers. So they brought them to life by pressing the button. They all start marching to the boogeyman, and they all start using their guns. Even though it's not really a gun, it doesn't really shoot, but they, one of those old school guns with the pointy things, that they used, but in the wars and back in the day. But yeah, they're going after them. I'm like, wait a minute, they're supposed to be toys, and they're coming to life somehow.
So they were Toy Story before Toy Story.
Kind of. But yeah, in the end, they end up changing for just the boogeyman. And then to end the movie, Stanley and Ollie had a cannon that they had with darts in there, and they was going to shoot to the boogeyman. And instead of the cannon shooting towards that, somehow it just flipped over and shot at Ollie. And it ends with Ollie being helped out by Stanley by pulling the darts off him in a painful way. And that's how the movie ends. But yeah, but the movie March of the Wooden Soldiers, or Babes in Toyland, whichever you want to call it, it's a good old school movie. Obviously, where it features again the actors Stan Lauren and Oliver Hardy, who are one of the best Hollywood movie stars back in the days, and they were funny as hell. Those two together, they were comedy gold. And that was the movie.
All right, cool. Pretty funny review of it.
Yep.
All right, so that's pretty much it.
Yep. And everybody's kind of gone too.
Yeah, everybody's like, "Fuck it, I'm going to bed."
But hey, we got everything out of the way.
That's it for the Asylum. Possibly the last time on Google Hangouts. We'll see if
We'll see.
As the upcoming days, see if it's legit.
Yeah, and as far as how Thomas was explaining the details of it too, I'm like, damn. Is that what they're trying to do? Like, I don't know, but we'll see. It's just confusing to me.
Yep, so that's pretty much it for our Asylum episode 106. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we're out. Peace.